Is it on? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Punishing Gray Ravens. This time we're doing a limited time event called, I think, Solitary Dream. Solitary Dream for Stigma Bianca. And her story named Lost in Winter Bloom. Oh, sorry, Lost in White Bloom. Oh, I named it wrong. Her white letters made me a little snowblind. Alright, anyways, let's get started. Winter Wanderer. If God never exists, then why do humans pray?
我做了一个清醒的梦。身为旁观者，最初我被孤苦的人类遗弃在雪原上，在教堂中成为了一名修女。最终，我又作为违背信条的魔女回到了这里。魔女，没错。身为修女的时候，就有人用魔女来称呼我。他们说，我在的地方总有人死亡或失踪，还有人看见我蓄意谋杀了大家尊敬的人。虽然这些都不是事实，那时我却没有为此做出过解释。魔女是不是比安卡并不重要，因为这个魔女，神的庇护才没有降临。因为这个魔女，人们才可以不去憎恨自己。他们想知道，应该指责谁，才能忘记奇迹不会降临的绝望。对现在的我来说，这个称呼意味着罪恶还是冤罪，都无所谓。即使要违背信条，即使那永远沉默的神要信徒们原谅带来伤害的仇敌。
可我的孩子，世人皆是戴罪之身，如你或我。
那我便盼着，如果我越过了伤害他人的线，也有一个人永远不要原谅我。
若是如此，你又为何而祈祷呢？
Hello, Drifter. Lost in White Bloom. Awake.
机体更换完毕，起来吧。
Oh wow, the avatar's got animation now. Your game's— oh no! Oh shit, you're right, it's listed Honkai Impact. Oh well, I'll change the category once the stream is done. Oh man, I forgot to change it from last stream. Thank you for telling me, Drifter. Or I'm sorry everyone if you came in here and expected Honkai Impact. It's it's Punishing Gray Raven. I'll change the title later. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm still not very awake for today, it seems. Emerging from a deep, unsettling dream, Bianca awakes to find herself laying on Vesalia's lap.
更换机体的时候，我监测到你的意识还出现了不稳定。又是
Oops. Yeah, well, at least, yeah, I do know now. Thank goodness. I did not notice. Yeah. Good evening to you, Drifter. I hope your evening has been going well and not mislabeled like mine, I suppose. Bianca responds in a hushed tone as she sits up from the maintenance table.
数据居然还有残留。对了，你申请的涂装已经制作好了，机体维护时就顺便换上了。
Quietly, she bows her head, directing her gaze towards the fresh coating, which gleams as white as the snow in her dream. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Yeah, my assignment was okay. It was fine. So much writing. So much writing. I could definitely need those little pats on my head. You know, I decided to major in psychology because I would think that there's less science involved, but I guess over the years, it's the scientific method has been adapted even in soft science. So there's a lot of maths and evidence-based text everywhere now.
深痕机体记录下的数据有不少和极咒相似的内容，只是没有极咒那么清晰和全面。我应该已经清楚过那些记录了，你不该再梦到。莫非是你偷偷留了备份，让阿西莫夫帮你继续查阅？
我没有这样做的理由。
没有吗？那可是被升格网络推演出来的未来。 就算你观测到的信息很模糊，也能抓住一些有用的碎片。
Adjusting herself into a more comfortable position, she fixes a meaningful gaze upon Bianca.
清理部队最近在调查叛逃者事件吧
At least there's supporting information. That is true, yeah. At least, you know, there's actually supporting evidence that our work is working. A solid record of all of our studies. Vesalius introduces a deliberate topic, seemingly with the intention of delving into something.
我看到那些复原出来的片段里，记录着你的数种死法，且大多是被同伴背叛而死。不趁机查一查吗？
没有证据表明，那些残留数据记载的内容。 就是未来。
如果你不相信推演的记录，又是什么才导致了意识还不稳定？
在那个梦中，我看到我伤害了最不想伤害的人。
居然只是因为这种事，清理部队的队长也有倾注感情的对象？
当然，正因为有想要保护的人们，我才会成为清理部队的队长。
随你吧。 如果你在背后偷偷调查些什么，又不想告诉我，记得让帮你的那个人把这些烂摊子也一并收拾。
Okay. Whatever you want. As mad scientist. The next morning, as per the mission plan, you make your way to the rendezvous point, where you spot Bianca quietly exchanging word with a member of the purifying force. As soon as she catches sight of you approaching, Bianca swiftly halts her conversation and signals the other person to depart.
指挥官阁下，早上好。
Morning. This coding.
维萨里小姐申请了额外的涂装名额，因为深痕机体准备得很匆忙，最初的涂装也是为了稳定意识海才添加的。她说这算是她的一点心意。
She made it?
不，她只申请了名额，具体的样式是我自己挑选的。您觉得怎么样？
It's not bad. It looks almost like a wedding dress, honestly. Or maybe lingerie. Lingerie of a wedding dress. It suits you. I don't know you, but it suits you, I guess.
我也很喜欢这套涂装的设计师留下的主题。选定的时候，艺术协会的人还开玩笑说，这套涂装很像是婚礼时穿的婚纱呢。
Yeah, indeed. It literally became one when adored with some flowers.
它的主题是雪原，寒冷的雪原又怎么会有花呢？
Snowfield. Missing your hometown?
也是因为我最近总是在做一个有关于雪的梦。
What's your dream about?
这是个秘密。
I can't keep a secret. As she talks, she casually runs her hand through the hair hanging by her ear, subtly shifting her gaze towards the area behind her as if she's keeping a watchful eye out for something. Bianca needs head pads as well. Unfortunately, I don't know how to move the hand for her head pads, but one of these days I'll be more flexible with my emotes. The remote connection request this time is for using the Phantom Tracer.
没错，叛逃者带来的事件还没有结束。
Should I go with you?
这个任务有很多未知风险，在查清叛逃者具体在何处前，
我不能把您卷进危险中。
But the tracer need a deep mind connection previously.
这次的任务地点帕米什浓度不高，溯源装置也经过了改良，远程链接就足够了。
Bianca raises a hand, revealing the mind connection band already equipped on her wrist.
放心吧，指挥官阁下，我们手上的链接环会让我们始终联系在一起。您在更安全些的地方，也能让我更安心作战。
Her smile carries a hint of bitterness, behind which many unspoken words seems to be concealed. Bianca, you lowered your voice as much as you can and take a step closer to her. How have you been recently?
最近，
Bianca raises her chin, her eyes composed and unwavering, as if any hints of unease in her demeanor is merely a result of overthinking on the part of the observer. I heard about things not long ago.
你听说了吗？清理部队的人都有一个叛逃了，还要他们队长亲自处理。
上面总是治标不治本，要不是因为有那些限制，有人去县了议会都不奇怪。清理部队也没辙，
活该！他们也早晚会意识到，我们不过是一根绳子上的蚂蚱。
The majority of task force members hold a stereotypical impression of the purifying force, seeing them as cold-blooded, ruthless, brutal, and inhumane, with occasional instances of power abuse. A lingering grudge persists against the purifying force, as people struggle to comprehend their actions.
看看地面的战况吧，都什么时候了，还有心思杀自己人？
The purifying force often undertakes highly secretive missions, where they must operate covertly, concealing both their identities and the nature of their assignments. They have no choice but to gather information and eliminate their targets discreetly. This enforced secrecy only exacerbated the public's misunderstanding. Even if the people yearn to comprehend, the answer remains elusive and out of reach.
如果你有什么担心的地方，不妨直接告诉我。
A purifying force member defected. Is that true?
关于这件事，
She abruptly comes to a halt mid-sentence. What's wrong?
润南，
Bianca turns towards a seemingly empty corner, calling out a name.
哎，队长，不好意思啊，我来晚了。看到你和指挥官在说话，有点不好意思过来。打扰到你们了吗？
Filled with worry, she gazes at you and Bianca, concerned that she may have interrupted a conversation of a more personal nature than just a regular office discussion.
没关系。他叫瑞南，也是清理部队的一员。
Feeling no reproach from Bianca, the woman visibly relaxes, her relief evident as she offers you a crisp military salute accompanied by a genuine smile.
你好，指挥官。
Nice to meet you. Are the two of you going on this mission together?
没错，他原本是千子的直属部下，中队队长，战斗能力很优秀。
Elite squad.
圣甲虫小队的修特罗尔队长牺牲了，需要一位替補队员。
Scarab, that special squad operating under the purifying force. Shorthalt's the one who was acquainted with Wanshi. I have no idea who Wanshi is. And I also have no idea who Scarab is. I'll just eeny, meeny, miny, moe it. Bianca affirms with a nod.
哎，之前报名的时候可没说过是圣甲虫。瓦莱利亚指挥官不可能看上我啦。
你的机体太过老旧了，我正在帮你申请新的机体，等到更换完毕，你一定能通过它的测试。
真的吗？
Bianca nods with her excited force member. Or nods at her.
你们还有话要说吧？别介意我。或者我回避一下。
不必，指挥官阁下，我能理解您的担忧。在执行部队看来，清理部队的人员流动确实很大。
Opting not to delve further into what she was about to say, Bianca instead offers a more ambiguous and official response.
除了众所周知的清理叛徒和感染体的任务， 我们还有很多需要隐姓埋名、潜伏调查的任务。即使成为了构造体，我们的心依然也有脆弱和经不起诱惑的地方。如果他们在这条路上误入歧途，我会负责纠正到底。
Trying to work towards getting this coding, not sure if I'll make it. Well, I wish you luck, Drifter. I don't think I have Bianca, or if I do, I don't recognize her with this coding on. But I'll look through my character list in a bit. I mean, she's definitely beautiful in it though, and I love a scythe-wielding lady. Haven't your force been on a new mission since 6 months ago?
没错，战况还很严峻。议长希望抽调一些人手去分担执行部队的压力。
So the purifying force is involved in the rescue as well. Then what about the investigation into defectors?
同期进行。我们只参与救援和叛逃事件有关的受害者。如您所知，有些叛逃者正在协助升格者引导宗教团体前往红潮。
An S-rank Bianca stigma. Okay. I see. I don't think I have that one.
唉，工作越来越多了，你说是吧，指挥官？
Oh, tell me about it, Renee. How do you even handle such a heavy workload?
参与救援本来就是为了深入调查他们叛逃的原因。
抓了就行吧，调查原因不是有那些隐秘成员吗？
关于这一点，我自有安排。正是因为叛逃事件迟迟得不到解决，才更需要调查那些平时疏漏的群体。
好吧，这些安排都要保密。
Is that what your next mission entails then?
是的，我们要和其他人会合，追查赤银神启后续的事件。
That is still not over.
没错，虽然遗忘者和附近的难民据点接纳了不少以格蕾斯为首的教徒，但还是有不少脑子不正常的家伙不愿意踏踏实实做事。
Come on, let's hear two patches before the hyper-real. Okay. I see.
他们都是一群精神失常的疯子，除了自己信仰的那些神鬼，什么都说不出来。要是千子姐在的话，她肯定不会管这些无可救药的人。
No one is hopeless.
好，好，好，我知道了。灰鸦小队的指挥官，你一定和比安卡队长很合得来吧？
What?
就是那个对世界还留有一颗温柔的心。
A warm heart, really?
时间不早了，和我建立远程链接吧，
Nah.
指挥官阁下。
Okay. Softly urging you, she gives no indication of saying more. It leaves you wondering if she's concerned about her colleague who remains unaware of the situation. Is a remote connection really the only thing needed? You use the question as another opportunity to gauge if she needs more help, yet she still opts to conceal the truth with a subtle smile.
是的，这次的任务很安全，指挥官阁下留在这里就好。我们很快就会回来。
September of last year. Okay, yeah, she's definitely recent then. I don't think that's even half a year. Actually, I think it's just hit half a year. Full 6 months this month. Her normal coding is kind of goth mommy vibe. Oh my. Okay. Nice. Goth mommy vibes. Noticing the concern in your... I'm not very concerned right now hearing goth mommy vibes, Bianca, but thank you for your concern. Noticing the concern in your expression, she offers a reassurance in a soothing tone.
不用担心，溯源装置已经没有那么多危险了。
Are you sure about that? It looks like the story is actually not that long. Maybe if it's only like 1 hour or so, I will like end the stream and then start another one with the correct labeling. If it's short. If it's long though, I just keep it
皮安卡队长，
as is.
走到这里就接近你的故乡了吧？
这里已经是我熟悉的地方了。继续向北走，那里有一座教堂，是我长大的地方。
你要不要正好顺便回去看看？
回去？
回那座教堂啊，不是很近了吗？
She shifts her gaze towards the church, deep in contemplation once more about the reoccurring dream. In that haunting dream, she returned to her hometown just the same as the present moment. To her dismay, some of her trusted comrades has betrayed their cause, leaving everyone else hopelessly trapped amidst a relentless snowstorm and the menacing onslaught of the corrupted waves. That battle seemed to stretch on indefinitely, enduring long enough to wear down even those who had once vowed to stand firm against any adversary by her side. That's when you sing that. Sorry, Hoyoverse. You know what? In a way, this promotes your game, I guess. Even though it's not your game I'm playing. Sorry, Hoyoverse. Each time reinforcements were summoned, they arrived bearing new challenges and obstacles to overcome. I hope they don't check my stream and be like, oh my god, the streamer is not streaming our game and they're using our title? Banned. Ban Mac. Oh, I don't think that's gonna happen. That'd be funny if it did. Ultimately, the desperate cries for help besides her were drowned out by the piercing shrieks of the corrupted. Standing atop the snow-capped field, she tenderly pressed her lips to the bow of her hand, placing it on the chest of the construct who had once fought valiantly by her side. Her gesture carried a silent wish, hoping it could grant him some semblance of peace. Maybe we could learn some lessons for PGR on how to treat. Honestly, yeah, I agree on that statement 100%, Drifter. You know, Hoyoverse, you make some amazing games, you make some amazing stories and characters, but why do you have to treat us this way? We're mostly nice to you. I feel like I'm nice to you at least. I'm not complaining about anything that you're writing. I'm just accepting your story as is. What about treating characters like us nicely? Don't group us with the extremists. That's a war crime. To punish the entire class for a few students' mistakes. As if you try, any characters can be attained just from that is true, yeah. Just if you try, as long as you try hard enough, any characters can be attained. Honestly, in both games, a little more difficult in Honkai Impact, but still possible with a lot of grinding. Exhausting her last ounce of strength and banishing the corrupted, who were once her comrades, she too succumbed and joined the wretched ranks. Only the snow remained, chasing after the corrupted and delicately veiling the remnants scattered onto the ground. The once borderless white land was turned into an abyss. Despite the absence of any redemption for her as a corrupted, she persisted and roamed within the confines of the church in her hometown. Amidst the mournful howls of the storm, the tales of the past were retold repeatedly, laden with remorse and regrets. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. Good to have you. Looks like Stream Elements was also confused. Mislabeling. No true power to that. Yeah, definitely. It's okay though, this game can only hold me back for so long. Has never seen a grinder like me before. Renan steps briskly out of the transporter, relishing the embrace of the frigid air as she stretches her limbs.
调查点还有最后一个，不到最后谁也说不好。
比安卡队长，瑞南，你们终于来了。
情况怎么样？
难民那边没什么变化，只是有不少信徒从收容他们的据点里逃了出来。
他们大多都是些疯子，留着那些迷信的习惯，不遵守那些奇怪的规矩就要闹事。食物本来就少，还要众筹一份给神做贡品。别说要和他们频繁接触的遗忘者或者一般据点员工了，连我看了都烦。
队长，这话我说过一次，现在也还要再说一次，别管这些人了，他们不值得被救。
我也会再回答一次，他们值得。这场灾难击溃了很多人的希望，只要给予他们合理的帮助，就还有转机。
我们有那么多合理的帮助可以给出去吗？我们自己都帮不了自己。
现在应该优先追查执行部队那边叛逃的事儿，执行部队的麻烦都还没解决呢。
The soldier, visibly annoyed, repeated task force twice for emphasis.
你们说的这些， 都是正在解决的问题。赤银神起的事件和叛逃者息息相关。除了那个已经被抓住的叛逃者，上一次回收的任务报告中，又出现了清理部队队员的影子。
什么？又发现一个清理部队队员叛逃了？
是谁告诉你的？情报可靠吗？
你们应该清楚，有些成员的身份不能公开。
Why should be time to upgrade to your characters in there then? And here, yeah, that is true. My Honkai Impact characters definitely deserve some loves. I do feel like I've abandoned my girls somewhat. But with Chapter 2, Part 2 out, I think I'll put a lot more energy into it. By that I mean, I think I'll be grinding out a lot of things. Maybe next stream. The same way I do with Punishing Grey Ravens, you know? I feel like I give my characters plenty of love in this game, but definitely not enough in Honkai Impact 3rd.
至少把和这次任务有关的情报给我们说吧。
除了赤银神起、叛逃者、升格者，我还掌握了一些和凛冬计划有关的线索。
凛冬计划？
根据拦截到的信息来看，空中花园内部一直有人在和升格者保持联系。
这也是隐秘成员发来的情报？
没错，这场调查已经持续了很久，是时候落下帷幕了。走吧，去上次的事故现场。更多情报还需溯源装置来解答。
In silence, they begin their march towards the nearby ruins, with Renan being the sole person still mumbling under her breath.
怎么会和凛冬计划扯上关系？
有些叛逃者按照要求，把一些信徒带给了凛冬计划的研究员，而这些研究员本就和升格者有所联系。
他们也是想增加对升格者的研究，帮助改进那什么特化机体吧。
如果只是这样，
还有什么？
我们很快就会知道答案。
She raises her hand and delivers a firm knock to the Phantom Tracer with her sword staff, causing it to radiate an eerie and melancholic glow. If you have a lot stored up in a material-friendly stage, you can just go buy everything you need to rebuild Alpha and gain more power. Yeah, that is true, that's true. I actually went through her memories today, and I think her build's pretty decent for now with what I have. I don't have her weapon. Oh, left control. Q. What's that?
这个人影有些眼熟，消失了。有谁破坏了这里的信息？能干扰帕明石的只有升格者，但他们怎么知道溯源装置需要调查哪里？能这样精准地破坏溯源装置所需要的信息？除非这里的信息被破坏了。
是吗？我也不知道怎么回事。
这片地区一直是你们在管理。
啊，可能只是不小心吧。
如果是法奥斯之矛，不小心破坏确实会导致这种结果，但溯源装置不会。你们见过升格者了？
Yes.
动手！
Whoa, chill.
你们要做什么？队长，我来帮忙。可恶，动不了了。
Oh, I can't dodge. Why are you not dodging? I recommend my button. Oh, sorry, my memory wasn't both. Memory farm. Stitch right now. Oh, hold dodge. Okay, I see. Okay, yeah, because when I tapped dodge, she does not seem to be
假仁义的家伙，平时都说叛逃者要抓回去审问，对自己人倒是毫不留情的下手。
如果你们表现出投降的意向，我自然会支持。
好，我们投降。
放下武器，把枷锁戴在脖子上，直到你们身上有。
趁现在！
我们已经暴露了，绝对不能让他活着回去。只有
Betrayed.
清理部队的队长在调查中殉职，事情就会被掩盖。
为什么要协助升格者？幕后主使者是谁？
去地狱里问问千子吧，他也多少摸到了一些线索，只是没机会继续了。
那时突然调换任务是因为这个？他的死和这件事有关？
我说了，去地狱里问他吧。
不愧是队长。
笨小子，说出来说。
She is powerful. Man, this last enemy is real tough. Why is she so tough?
会下地狱的。
Bianca not think that goes your way. Yeah, definitely looks like it. First introduction, betrayed by her own soldiers.
你的伤，
我没事，你不要动。先上运输车，
Look at that.
返回空中花园的运输机还有一段时间才到。
Actually,
你需要治疗。
translated to her avatar. Man, punishing Grey Ravens really upped their budget in these later chapters. Bianca extends her hand to help Renee up, and together they slowly board the transporter, supporting one another along the way.
比安卡队长，你真的好厉害啊！那么多人在暗中偷袭你，
是我早有准备罢了。
你早就料到他们背叛了？
不，我只是知道这里很可能埋伏着叛逃者，没想到就是他们。
这是隐秘成员调查的结果吗？
还有一部分是结合其他线索做出的推测。
Just as Vasilis speculated, Bianca did make a backup and conducted a simulation with the assistance of Asumov, which resulted in some data being preserved. She didn't have high expectations regarding the accuracy of the simulation, but upon receiving information gathered by a certain secret member, she began noticing striking similarities between the simulation and reality. If she chose to leave it as is, the entire situation would only deteriorate, eventually transforming into the grave she unwittingly digs for herself. That is precisely why she volunteered for the seemingly insignificant investigation mission to validate her conjectures.
接下来要怎么办才好呢？
你先回去，我会继续调查。场地被破坏还没过太久，应该还能查到一些蛛丝马迹。
回收遗体？哦，遗体中的记忆数据也可以被调查。你明明伤得比我还重，这些事却都要你一个人来做。
没关系，你先养伤。
队长对人真好啊，总是照顾我们。今天看到这一幕，我都有点意外呢。
我给过他们机会了。
给过机会，对我来说不一样吗？
这次错不在你，上一次也不是你把我们引到冯内古特身边的。
但是莲却因为我。
Ryan, a familiar name to her, as he was once a member of the Purifying Force. As far as Bianca can recall, this preserved man had only approached her once for a conversation.
队长，我想申请去千子副队长的手下。
能告诉我你想过去的原因吗？
While she braced herself to hear the familiar phrase of "I admire the Vice Captain more," he unexpectedly shared something very personal.
我的青梅竹马在那边，如果不方便，可以让瑞南过来吗？我很想见见他。
Oh my. Oh, Ryan. I guess gone in action. After Bianca shared the information with Chico, The latter said nothing in response, but instead reaffirmed the oath they had once both taken when they first joined the Purifying Force. Deep bonds have a tendency to weaken individuals when faced with separation. Personal emotions can often cloud one's judgments. Such circumstances are strictly forbidden within the Purifying Force. The request was left unresolved, hanging in the air, as the situation on the surface continued to deteriorate. The members of the force were scattered and sent to various locations. Bianca noticed that their chance of meeting each other had dwindled to almost zero. Prior to the incidents at Copperfield Aquarium, Bianca and Chico had made a mission switch in response to the updated danger ratings. Oh, by the way, I hope you've been by the character shard each day in the shop. Over time, it's an easy way to unlock some rank. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did see the little character shards. I wasn't sure which ones I should build up though, because honestly, you know, all the most powerful characters I have currently doesn't have shards available in the shop. But maybe I should look into Vera, honestly, because I saw Vera in the shard shop, and I think she would be very beneficial to build up for my future. Yeah, thank you for the suggestion, Drifter. I'll definitely keep a lookout for her.
终于能一起执行任务了，瑞南。这算是你说的有缘再见了吗？
The more you play, the more options you have again. That is true. That is definitely true. Even if I don't need them now, I might definitely need them in the future.
这个有缘，隔了多久了？
Also to help rank them up. Yeah.
1年7个月，11天，17个小时。
你记得也太清楚了吧？
我们错过的时间太多了，瑞南。我一直都想见你一面，了却自己最后一个心愿。
你怎么说的好像要去赴死了一样？这次分组调查，我们也没在同一个组哦。千子姐说，
没关系，这样就好。
Upon hearing his words, Renee fell silence, opting instead to embrace Ryan with a smile before bidding him farewell with a wave. This house of mine got all the way up to SSS rank. Wow.
害你受了那么重的伤。
Well, I guess it might take me a long while. I better start now to build up the shards amounts. Yeah, I'm sorry, Renee. Had to lose your love like this. But I guess it comes with this line of work, doesn't it? Following the intense encounter between the Purifying Force and the agent known as Von Guts, Bianca had to return to Babylonia due to her severe injuries. In the meantime, Chico remained in the surface, steadfastly carrying it on with the mission, and only providing a report on the incidents.
比安卡队长，副队长去科波菲尔海洋博物馆了，他让我把这个报告也复制一份给你。
谢谢。
The report sent by Chico revealed that Renee has encountered an immense horde of corrupted during their mission. The relentless onslaught inflicted severe wounds upon her, and her corrupted rate was on the verge of surpassing the critical threshold. Renee cleanly detected the abnormal behavior of the corrupted and deviated from the mission plan, decided to separate from the team, and in doing so, he eventually discovered Renee in the company of a purple-haired ascendant who seemed to be controlling the corrupted from behind the scene. This ascendant offered to help Renee control her corruption rate and repair her damaged frame. However, the condition for this aid was that Ryan would diverge from the main force to a specific location as requested. In Chico's eyes, that agent tempted by Ryan only to ambush Bianca and the other Purifying Force members, yet Bianca believed that the agent aimed to sow discord and creates division within their ranks. Irrespective of the agent's true intention, Ryan, the individual responsible for this unfortunate incident, was
已由瑞南亲手处决。
Of course. That was the price Chico made Renee pay for her chance.
雷恩那个混蛋。
she murmured to herself in frustration, continuously rubbing the wound on her leg, as if seeking the solace from the physical pain to alleviate the turmoil in her heart. Prior to Chico's sudden disappearance, Bianca had a conversation with her over a call, during which she asked Chica if she was aware of the motive behind Ryan's actions. And Chico responded, "I have no interest in his thoughts. My sole focus is ensuring he pays for his sins." Whether it's violence or public execution, the only means to prevent further transgressions. If they can uncover the reasons behind it, would they be able to prevent a recurrence of the same events? Do what you believe is right. Those were the final words Bianca heard from Chico. I keep reading as Chica, from Fatty Fazbear's.
他小的时候总是说将来要去打倒所有坏蛋，
Chica.
这样就能让大家在安全的环境下团聚在一起，最后却让自己成了他最憎恨的人。比安卡队长，你觉得刚刚那些人为什么宁可背叛，也要参与到那个计划中去？
战况越来越严重，每个叛逃者都有着各自不择手段的理由和苦楚，但这不是他们背叛、伤害他人的理由。
是啊，背叛的家伙只需要付出代价就足够了。
但是，瑞南，你听过阳光与北风的故事吗？
那个太阳和寒风比赛，谁能先让旅行者脱下外套的故事？
没错。
为什么要突然说起这个？
想要制止叛逃，只有惩罚和处决是不够的。最坚固的束缚，永远都不是锁链，而是能安居的家。我曾听过一句话：不要用苦难去考验人心。谁又能毫无怨言的在这寒冬中坚守下去？无论是肃清背叛，还是重建家园，都很重要。我不会因为理解人心的软弱就原谅背叛者，他们已经造成了伤害。我也不会唾弃那些尚在挣扎的人们，因为我理解他们挣扎的原因。
队长，你真的和千子姐很不一样。如果神突然冒出来说你是他派来救人的圣女，我也会考虑相信一下吧。
神并不存在，能救人的向来都不是神。
是啊，不过你明明知道神不存在，为什么还要祈祷呢？
这是我的习惯，也是我获得勇气的方式。
获得勇气，因为圣者宽恕世人，却很难宽恕自己，所以才需要祈祷吗？
这话是千子跟你说的。
没错，是千子姐说的。可对我们这些满手鲜血的人来说，就算献上祈祷，又会有谁来原谅？
我知道雷恩的事让你很难过。等这些事结束了，我就会让你离开清理部队，到更融洽一些的小队去。
等这些事结束了。叛逃事件现在查到哪一步了？
很多情报还无法公开，但空中花园一定存在着和升格者暗中联手的人。他们想彻底恢复人体实验，借着叛逃的混乱找牺牲者。
不愧是队长，效率真的很高。
Upon hearing Bianca's response, Renee approaches her with a bitter smile, while her own voice began to tremble.
怎么了？伤口裂开了吗？
我没事，只是觉得现在才了解队长，有些太迟了。曾经因为雷恩的事，我恨过你，恨过我自己，也恨过清理部队和千子姐。要是那时没有那么想就好了。可就像你所说的那样，每个叛逃者都有自己的苦衷。事到如今，我 我已经不能再只为了自己。
Renee's body contorts in agony, her face drenched in a sheen of cold sweat.
瑞南，
No, she's gonna
你
turn
还好
into
吗？
a werewolf. With her gaze fixed on the frail construct, Bianca offers a gentle solace, yet her hand clamps her weapon tightly in the state of vigilance.
我还好啊。最重要的是，再过不久，清理部队就能找到那些幕后黑手了吧？所以，无论如何，我都必须阻止你啊！
Oh my. Just as Bianca's worried about, flames and explosions erupt suddenly as Renee raises her head. Human bomb. Oh, classic. Alright, what was I gonna check? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you my build for Alpha. I finally put in the memory shards that you recommended me to do. I don't have the weapon yet. You know, this is the only one I have for her, or it's just Swift Plume. But maybe in time, I will gather enough to roll for her weapon as well. Let's see, how long before her weapon goes away? Isn't the base? No. Weapon research. There you go. I have a lot to save up before I can roll for a weapon, but maybe in time I'll be able to do that. Oh, that's the wrong menu. It won't go away as soon as you have it selected. Oh, really? It won't go away as long as I have it selected? Okay. Do I have it selected? I think I did. Okay, good. Good. I do think Nightblaze don't. Yeah, recommended for Lucia. Crimson Wave. Okay, that's fantastic. That means I have all the time in the world to get it. At least it's only 30 pulls to get it right now. That is true, yeah. I don't have it enough for even 10 pull, but in time. In time with my grind. Snowy prophecy. Everything is leading to that prophecy of a lonely death. Yeah, definitely no rush. I love that they don't put a time limit on the banner. Hoyoverse really need to learn a lesson or two from that one, damn. Like, character, I understand, but the weapons too? Like, come on, Hoyoverse, you're being a little cruel there. This mission has been a trap from the very beginning. A trap set by the defectors for the captain of the Purifying Force, as well as one set by her, aimed at ensnaring the defectors. Along the way, Bianca strategically divulged the information she had gathered to the individual she found suspicious, deliberately provoking them to silence her before the intended time. However, what she never anticipated was that Renee, the one who always appeared cheerful and forthright, would be among these involved.
竟然还活着，真不愧是魔女。
Speak for yourself, you just exploded. As the explosion rips through the surrounding, Bianca swiftly severs Renee's hands. Oh my god. Well, bye-bye hands, Renee. Desperately attempting to restrain her, and leaps out of the transporter in a decisive move. The aftermath of the explosion leaves both of them with numerous wounds on their frames, reducing the supplies and the vehicle to ashes. However, against all odds, they managed to survive. Uniforms are even easier to get as one comes in 10 pulls. Oh, that is even better.
没错，正如你所说，
Thank you for the information, Drifter. I was definitely rushing to get the weapon, but it's good to know that I don't have to.
因为有人对我们做出了承诺，让我有一个可以不再恐惧未来的方式。
升格者通过领动计划做出的承诺，要以更多人的牺牲为代价。
这有什么不对？
A furious voice resonates from behind Renee, as two constructs emerge from the ruins appearing to have been lying in wait for a considerable duration.
一共3人， 连这一步都在和那个梦渐渐吻合。接下来他们就要说，人体实验和弱者的牺牲都是进化的必然了吗？
你和议会那些老东西，看到人体实验就慌了，也不想想那些教徒都是些什么废物。他们没有共居物的适应性，愚昧又迷信，连重建保育区的工作都做不好，还不如成为实验材料。只有科技有进展，我们这些意识还稳定性不足的人，也能用上够强的特化机体，才有可能在战斗中活下来。
牺牲没有共居物适应性的人，来为没有特化机体适应性的人铺路。你们的主张和升格者有什么区别？
当然有区别。我们的目标是未来真正的和平。
She thought that the dream of left data could only offer ambiguous hints. She believed that even if the prospect of everlasting sleep became her reality one day, it would not come to pass in the immediate future. Could it be possible that her decision to alter her plans and prioritize the investigation ahead of schedule created the effects of emerging world lines as described in the Golden Age story? If that is indeed the case, the inevitable outcome that awaits her at the end becomes self-evident.
升格者之中也存在一些愿意为未来付出努力的人，他们拥有控制感染体的能力，还将这份能力为我们所用。这是最后的警告，加入我们，或是死在这里。
别劝了，这个半吊子的魔女还保留着她善良的心，她会同情那些无药可救的废物，不可能答应。
我确实不会答应。但这不是因为同情，而是为了制止事态恶化。清理部队对凛冬计划监视已久，虽然算不上了如指掌，却也目睹过它带来的成果和恶果。根据奴隶成员传回的情报，凛冬计划的根基很有可能是戴达罗斯和他们的克希拉计划。
什么？
Upon the mention of Project Cathla, those in the know would immediately recall the extensive human experiments that were conducted decades ago. As its name implied, Project Cathla involved researchers aiming to bring the deceased back to life by utilizing cloning and memory backup techniques, essentially attempting to achieve a form of reincarnation and rebirth within a controlled womb environment.
这项计划确实在研究阶段造成了很多死伤，可那是为了留下更有用的人才，有什么不对？要说错，也就错在没有完成自己的研究成果。
他们在后期调转了研究方向，把这项技术用于对构造体意识海的复制和改造。参与克希拉计划的人，包括研究员在内，最终都落得极为惨烈的下场。如果你知道这个计划是怎么走到这一步的，就该明白，等着你们的是什么。现在死去的是没有固居物适应性的人类，今后死去的就是没有特化机体适应性的你们。实验和牺牲的尽头是什么？是万里挑一的新品种人造升格者吗？我再说一遍，科技的进步不该建立在无数死亡之上。这不是什么必要的牺牲，而是屠杀。
你也该明白，遥不可及的未来和近在眼前的希望，到底哪个更诱人？
死亡随时都可能到来，想找生路，当然要找更快捷的通道。
看来继续劝，也不会有任何结果了。
Despite having already foreseen the outcome despite of her dream, she remains undaunted, raising her weapon without a trace of fear.
神啊，若你能听见我的祈祷，请将恩泽施予那些受害者。为了让那场悲剧不再重演，我不惜再一次向曾为同伴的仇敌挥下剑刃。肃清开始。
You know, it really is a tragedy that I feel like punishing Grey Raven's translations from Chinese to English is so much better than the whole university translators. What were they thinking, man? There's so much. They need to hire different people for translating. Because I have to tell you, it's so much more accurate. The Grey Raven commandant is sitting inside a lounge when the remote connection is suddenly severed. Uh-oh. It's us.
你的表情，发生什么事了？
The remote connection is severed. Lucia immediately lowers her head to send a comms request to Bianca.
无法接通。
try it again. You send another request, only to stumble upon the same outcome.
深痕机体依然存在不稳定的隐患，它不会无缘无故断开连接。
Yeah, it's strange.
难道是出什么事了？要上报任务异常吗？
Yeah. Well, no, okay, no, never mind. Everyone stay. It also may be due to the secrecy of the Purifying Force's mission.
确实有这种可能，但万一……
Let's confirm her safety first before taking any measures.
现在联络不到她，我可以去试着搜索她的定位。除此之外，还有什么其他办法吗？
She said she's gonna meet the others.
其他人？
By the way, can we get Renee's number? She should be with Bianca. Oh, this is not a good time to call Renee, my dear.
交给我吧。
Okay. Go, Lucia, go. Call her. The evening clouds and chilling winds serve as an ominous harbinger, signaling the imminent arrival of snow. Finally liberated from the relentless assaults of the defectors and the corrupted, Bianca's frame approaches its breaking points. She finds herself devoid of strength and unable to support her own body, stumbling and collapsing amidst the ruins blanketed in snow. As she moves, crimson vital fluids seeps out from her wounds, leaving clear trails and markings of vivid stains upon the pristine white backdrop. During the intense battle, both her remote connection band and terminal became damaged beyond repair. What will that commandant do after noticing the severed connection and unanswered communications?
不行，绝对不能让指挥官阁下过来。水男还活着，说不定还有其他叛逃者。
However, in her current hopeless states, where can she possibly go? The pain stemming from the corruption surrounded her abdomen and back remains remains bearable, yet she can hardly move an inch with no situation to be found. She's bearing it. Her left wrist joints has suffered damage, while her left knee and right calf are showing varying degrees of fractures. Even with the aid of her sword staff for supports, her movements are painfully slow. Unfortunately, once the enemies track her down through the telltale traces left by the flowing fluid on the ground, the outcome becomes all too predictable. Everything is leading up to that future of a lonely death. This is not the first instance of such adversity, nor is it the first betrayals she has endured. Much like the defectors, Bianca too encountered an individual who promised her a bright future filled with hope before she became a construct.
文先生，
She was a sister. The man called himself Wayne, the chairman of Daedalus. He recognized Bianca, who was still lost in the depths of darkness at that time. He extended an invitation to her, encouraging Bianca to undertake the task of cleansing the lurking corrupted in the shadows and safeguarding everyone. He said safety was the only thing Daedalus sold. And he lied.
多谢，要不是你，我就要被感染体弄死在这儿了。
The sacrifice of the minority is necessary in order to save the masses.
你的伤很重，是我来晚了。
She used to firmly believe that the minority when talked about was the corrupted.
要不是这批商品有问题，我们兄弟几个就能轻松解决。
This music, though, I don't know, feeling sensations listening to this theme.
商品。
I love her theme. God dang, it's good. It wasn't until she heard the anguished cries emanating from the rifts that she finally comprehended the grim truth. These corrupted were the creations of Daedalus, brought into existence by its own hands, and she herself was nothing more than a mere pawn in their grand experiments. On the fateful night when everything was crumbled, Bianca and the purifying force, still strangers to one another, conceded in their shared mission to purge Daedalus. As a result of this alignment of circumstances, she was embraced by Babylonia and officially joined the ranks of the purifying force. Everything about Daedalus should have ended there. But it didn't. The once thriving foliage of projects, experiments, products, and the chairman had been decimated, yet the entrenched underground roots proved resilient. The true leader remained concealed within the seas of faces, hidden amidst the crowd. The project underwent name changes, the labs were relocated to different sites, and the mastermind, Wayne, shouldered all the blame as Corono, defector, after his demise. Nevertheless, the assets he left behind were lawfully seized and confiscated by Corono. To this day, numerous concealed threats have yet to be completely eliminated. The purifying force have persisted in their investigation of Daedalus, but in the meantime, these ambitions have been evolving into a new significant cause, one significant enough to be deliberate upon the parliament.
高层都不再计较这个事了，只要有利可图，他们就喜闻乐见。
当然有意义，有利可图，不代表它是安全的。当年雷文治带来的惨剧，就是因为有人为了推进相关计划，撮合他咬伤了耳。
相关计划？你是说凛冬计划的前身，那个蛰伏已久、臭名昭著的克西拉计划吧？
没错，他不是第一个经不起诱惑的人，也不是最后一个。就算议会打算纵容，我也不会放任那种事再次发生。
The task of capturing defectors and cleansing the corrupted in collaboration with the military or other departments constitute only a fraction of the purifying force's responsibilities. In truth, the majority of the time is dedicated to collaborating with the control courts, clandestinely monitoring individuals' behaviors to prevent any transgressions or infractions. They serve as guardians of the fundamental principles of the law, ensuring that even during the doomsday, orders do not crumble. However, amidst the chaos, corruption has insidiously infiltrated right under their watch, ensnaring several members of the purifying force in its grasp.
即使如此，我也绝对不会放弃。
They have borne witness to the merciless slaughter of countless lives in the names of experiments, enduring harrowing horrors and tragedies, and encountered individuals who appear to lead carefree lives, only to be ultimately consumed by the same despair. With each step of their investigation, their understanding deepens regardless of the sheer cruelty of Project Winter and its mastermind. They interrogate the past, tracing the haunting trails of blood, only to be met with the woeful cries of the long-forgotten deceased. With only fragmented clues, they have already caught a glimpse of an abyss far deeper than what is described in the accident reports. However, even so,
又能怎么办呢？死者不会出来伸冤，地面的战况这么焦灼，别说克西拉计划，凛冬计划也快要没办法了，也没必要被清算了。
至少不能重蹈覆辙。
队长，我知道你很想抓住那些叛徒，但这个行动你一个人去太危险了。
只有我看起来毫无防备的样子，他们才会提前露出马脚。
好吧，要是有紧急情况，记得叫我们去支援。
这会让你们暴露身份。
那也别一个人硬扛。
Summoning every ounce of her dwindling strength, Bianca braces her severely battered body, slowly advancing towards a pool that remained unfrozen.
必须清理身上的循环液，维护机体。
Bianca. With her hands still retaining mobility, she cups the chilling water and pours it over her weary form. The crimson vital fluids mingles with the water, cascading into the pond, creating ripples of red. Her pain module relentlessly screams with mourning. All emergency measures have been taken. Should she persist in moving forward, nothing awaits her but an inescapable dead end. She gazes upwards to the sky, where delicate snowflakes gracefully descend from above.
不要一个人硬扛。
Amidst the piercing agony and the frigid surroundings, the words spoken by that secret member reverberates once more in her mind. She must seek help, but to whom should she turn? Her own terminal had been reduced to mere scraps as a result of the intense battle. Fortunately, she possesses Renee's terminal, though it can only sustain one final call before it succumbs to complete demise. Should she hastily reach out to the purifying force, her call might be subjected to surveillance, risking the arrival of reinforcement that includes defectors. Such an outcome would result in unexpected skirmishes.
灰鸦小队和
Thank
指
you
挥
for the
官阁下。
drifter. I'm having some green tea again. I've been really into drinking green tea lately. Having already dismissed the notion when it first arose, it is now even more improbable for her to allow such a decision. In the future, her dream foretold, she saw herself succumbing to despair and dragging Grey Raven down with her during a desperate moment like this. Their unmatched competence sparing them from the worst possible outcome, but the intense battle took its toll, resulting in insignificant injuries and an unfortunate separation from Bianca. When they reunited, she had already become one of the corrupted. Etched vividly in her memories was the expression of the commandant's face, a visage that nearly brought her to tears as the human pulled the trigger to extinguish her life. Then, all the corrupted, including herself, would seize the opportunity presented by the human's momentary vulnerability, launching a relentless assault to inflict severe damage. The bright red blood tainted the once pristine snowfield, leaving the indelible imprints on her memory that could never be erased. Having relied on the dream for disconcerting the defector's information, how could she possibly disregard the next hints in my offer? However, this implies that the altering future is a possibility. Lost in contemplation, Bianca is abruptly interrupted by the vibrations emanating from Renee's terminal. Renee, hello? Is Bianca with you?
指挥官阁下。
It's us. Commandants. Sultan, I guess. Bianca? Are you alright? We're sending backup soon, Bianca. You hold tight. As the human catches sight of her seated by the pond, her voice momentarily falters, filled with hesitation.
抱歉，让你看到我现在的样子。
Your hurts. Is it bad?
没有危及生命，只是关节有受损，暂时无法战斗。
I'll request reinforcements for you.
不，在某些事查明之前，我不能贸然暴露自己的位置。
Because unidentified defectors are still around. Bianca gently gives you a positive response. At least you can have your faith in me.
谢谢你，指挥官阁下。
Bianca.
那么，我想拜托灰鸦小队前往这个坐标点，确认并回收那里的遗体。
No problem. Using the damaged terminal, Bianca painstakingly marks a specific location, her finger navigating the glitching screen.
在一切被查明之前，这个任务只能被灰鸦小队知道。请多加防范靠近的人。我还不知道藏在暗处的还有谁。
交给我们吧，比安卡。灰鸦小队一定会谨慎地完成这个任务。
Lucius' voice comes from the terminal, as composed as ever. What about you? Where are you now?
我会想办法维修自己的机体，独自去追查叛逃者的下落。
What the hell happened to you?
抱歉，调查结束之前，我还不能透露相关情报。
What is this, a court case? You can tell me. I would come rescue you, girl. Around the Arctic, right? Any bases nearby? You have to repair your frame first.
没有，这个任务还存在太多未知。去据点求助也不是明智之举。叛逃者还活着，他很有可能会继续呼唤包含升格者在内的帮手。
Let me help you, Bianca.
灰鸦小队回收他们的遗体，对清理部队来说，就是最大的帮助了。
No, you can't refuse my help. I already offered it. I want to help not only the purifying force, but also you.
我吗？
Bianca. I know many of the purifying force are used to fighting alone, but...
你是在担心我吗？
Of course I'm worrying about you. Oh, I said it before the dialogue came out. No one should get used to betrayal and separation. Even for the captain of the purifying force.
没有人理应习惯背叛和离别。
Girl, we're coming to get you, okay? Just chill out. Well, you already chilled. Warm up. Warm up. We're coming to get you, Bianca. Bianca murmurs your words in a hushed tone, as if she just realized that the profound truth of those words hold for her as well.
您知道吗？您是第一个这样要求清理部队的人。
When she grasps a weapon as a sister, the fates of Bianca has already been intertwined with separation and betrayal.
不过，就像您所说的那样，我还没有习惯。
It pains me to witness your distress or any harm befalling you. If you have any concerns, please let me know. The boundaries between her reality and the future of lonely deaths are slowly blurring together. If she herself is unable to evade such a fate, she resolved to never entangle anyone else in her impending demise.
指挥官阁下，你有想要保护的人或者事物吗？
Well, currently you, yes. Of course.
如果靠近想要保护的人，就会为其带来伤害，你还会继续靠近吗？
Okay, you know, you're putting me through a philosophical point, Bianca. Of course, if possible, I would not want anyone to get hurt, obviously. The Bianca I know would never flinch for that reason. I would never flinch because of that possibility. Wait, you know what? Let's make this so that we are protecting you, Bianca. We're not trying to patronize you right now.
但我会。或许有一天，有一个不那么危险的任务，我会很乐意邀请指挥官阁下同行。可现在不一样，我不能原谅那些带来伤害的人，更不能将多余的风险带给您。
Well, it's the same for me. I won't forgive anyone who hurts you, even if you're the one who makes that decision. I'm never gonna forgive you if you've hurt yourself. She lets out a quiet sigh.
您这种说法，就好像我再拒绝，也会顺着通讯定位查找过来一样。
To tell you the truth, I was planning to do just that. It's not like Grey Raven to leave a wounded comrade behind. Bianca.
那么，
Beneath her smile, she concealed her final reservoir of determination, an unwavering resolve to prevent that future from unfolding, even if necessitates her self-destruction before she becomes corrupted. Guided by that resolve, she opens herself to accepting aid and willingly embrace the potential risk that comes with it.
这是我的定位和需要更换的机体配件型号。
Bianca raises her hand and taps a few more times on the battered terminal.
我在这里等你，指挥官阁下。
We're coming, Bianca. We're coming over. Okay, good. I was really afraid that's gonna be where it ends and it's ambiguous on whether or not she's actually rescued. Okay, oath to death. Would you make a promise to me? I'm glad we're actually gonna come to you, Bianca. After a 3-hour journey, you finally rendezvous with Bianca at the ruins, situated not too far from the pond. Bianca, we found you. It took me some time to get these parts without registration. I hope I'm not too late.
很及时，谢谢。
Lucy and Liv went to recycle the bodies.
李呢？他没有跟你一起过来吗？
Lee is still calibrating his new frame. He can't participate in this mission. The human commandant looked down at the terminal, which is us, I guess. We looked down at the terminal. Lucia and Liv sent over the reports. It's just as you said. People are waiting in an ambush there. The nearby underground entrance is also harboring a lot of corrupted.
情况怎么样？
Heeding your warning, they've been very cautious. The enemies have been repelled, yet a few managed to escape. According to Liv's tracking records, looks like they're heading to the north.
继续向北。
Should we continue tracking them down?
不，继续追踪，很有可能遇见升格者，他们不会善罢甘休。先回收遗体吧，请他们一定要小心谨慎。
Understood.
剩下的事。
Before she can complete her sentence, the abrupt sound of a message notification emanates from the commandant's terminal. Unknown sender? Who would send me a message? As Bianca's gaze remains fixed on you, you check the message, only to discover a concise line of text. Return to the church. I'll be waiting. Ominous.
真是简单直接。
Return to the church?
这片雪原是我的故乡，曾抚养我长大的教堂就在北侧。有人知道您在我这里，刻意把这句话发到您的终端上，是打算告诉我们，你的一举一动和过去，我都很了解吧？
Like when, back then? Will you go?
这是个陷阱，但对方已经了解了我们的动向。就算这样回到空中花园，也不会被放过。我必须找到瑞南，从他那里查问出幕后到底是什么人在主使这一切。
Releasing the weapon that was supporting her body, she strains to mobilize her remaining hand, enduring to retrieve the frame maintenance box laying on the ground. Let me help you.
没关系，让您看到我现在的样子，已经是很失礼的事了。
Girl, please, we are...
这点小事不需要劳烦。
Oh my lord, lay down. In the midst of her sentence, she succumbs to fatigue and collapses forward, unable to continue. We caught her, right? We better have caught her. Bianca. Okay, good. Reacting swiftly, you catch the falling Bianca, and both of you descend to the ground. It is only at this moment that you become aware of the alarming wounds concealed beneath her dress.
指挥官阁下，抱歉。
You're injured. Just let me help you. Determined not to give her another opportunity to refuse, you tenderly took hold of her outstretched hand and gathered the parts strewed across the ground. It won't kill you to lean on others for support when it hurts.
那就麻烦您了。
Damn, I wanted you to say my name But you didn't say commanded, I'm so sad. You lowered yourself. Okay, that is quite an angle, girl. You lowered yourself, positioning one knee to the ground besides Bianca, and meticulously examined her injuries underneath the light seeping through the fractures of the ruins. I've learned some emergency maintenance measures. I'm not as good as a professional, though.
不，我不是在担心指挥官阁下的修复技术。
Bianca's gaze fixates on the hand before her. There are numerous instances when she yearns to speak her mind, yet each time she halted, holding her words at bay. I know, right? The art's so good in this frame, too. Is there anything you didn't tell me? You've been refusing to let me come over and help with all this time. As if you know there was a trap ahead, waiting for me to stumble right into.
陷阱？刚才的那条简讯还不够说明吗？
You underestimate the dangers Grey Raven has been going through. Well, so far, I've only known that we've gone through the sandworm, but I guess we went through many more trials besides that. There's something else that worries you, right? Can you tell me about it?
当然，只是我所担心的，不过是一个噩梦，它毫无确凿的根据。
You can consider it as I'm sharing a dream with you. After the human gazes at her for a while, Bianca finally begins to speak.
我做了一个和今天发生的事一模一样的梦。在那个梦里，我回到了抚养我长大的教堂。
Oh my. You are a very intense sister. The very place where all the encounters, parting, trust, betrayal, forgiveness, and resentments unfolded.
本应维护秩序的清理部队中出现了背叛者，我们陷入了苦战。梦中我没有防范，正中了他们的圈套，在重伤之后和空中花园失联。虽然现在有所准备，结果也大差不差，一样陷入了困境。 我用尽最后的手段向执行部队申请支援，却只害得你们也被卷入升格者与叛逃者的阴谋中。
What in the world is that emote? Is that Pepe ringing a bell? What is that supposed to mean? Man, I really need to make some more animated emotes, man. I'm telling you, I'm slowly getting the hang of animating. Slow progress, but I'm working on it.
送走那些曾为同伴的感染体之后，我也耗尽了一切，成为了感染体的一员。我不知道变成感染体后又徘徊了多久，但是
like a ding dong, but it's a dink donk. Amazing. I love it. Bianca gently takes the human's hand. In her recollection, these hands have perpetually been cladded in protective gloves, embodying the gravity and resolve befitting of a soldier. Never before has she witnessed them so delicate and vulnerable, devoid of the usual guard. However, in that dream of the future in the endless winter, she beheld these hands marred by wounds, merely torn asunder by her relentless assaults.
在这个噩梦的终点，我遇到了你，
Bianca.
当我对过去的同伴与恩人挥下手中的利刃时，就做好了心理准备。
I switches from all 50 shades of gray in my emotes. I have no consistent color yet. But thank you for using them. I'm glad.
作为清理部队的一员，这样的结局对我来说都不算意外。可您却对我说：“不要习惯背叛与离别。”
Those hands, though, where'd they come from? Nuts grab right and nuts grab left. What fantastic names.
正因为没有习惯离别，为过去的同伴送行，在处决我的时候，才会犹豫那一瞬。
Hey, it matches. You're right. It's actually destiny that we met, I guess. Oh my god, her emotes are so chaotic. Feet pics. Goodness.
给了我伤害你的机会。
Sorry, Bianca, I'm ruining the mood. Hold on, let's go back to a somber mood. Her voice carries a subtle undercurrent of exhaustion, barely noticeable yet hinting at an imminent unraveling, akin to the quiver of snow preceding an impending avalanche.
仅此而已。
There must be another good reason for you to believe this dream.
没错，这个梦是源自于溯源装置在我沉海期间收集到的数据。阿西莫夫先生与维萨里小姐都认为这和升格网络所推演出的未来有关，只是没有推测出具体发生的事件。通过重演，我在其中找到了关于叛逃者的蛛丝马迹，又结合得到的情报和今天发生的事，我开始相信，这个预言所指的，就是现在。
You never know until the last minute. I'm here with you now. This is different from the dream, isn't it? It may not be the present, and moreover, the future can be altered. So you still let me come over, didn't you?
那是因为我已经没有办法阻止你。
Exactly. You cannot stop me from helping you, Bianca. You should know me better by now. I don't know how long we've known each other, but clearly I know you. Somehow. Coconuts is like a female Wukong. Ooh, Sun Wukong. Oh my god, I love that Chinese story legend. Okay. I'm glad that she took note. No wonder so many of her emotes are little monkeys. That makes a lot of sense.
不过，我确实在心里有所期待，期待着一个不同的结果。
Is her name Coconuts? Or it's nuts me. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's Coconut. Oh my god. Coconuts. Creative, I guess. Are you happy with the outcome so far?
没有走到最后，很多事都还无法确定吧。
That's my line. Bianca. Speaking of prediction, it reminds me of some stories.
预言的故事。
One is about an old king who heard a prophecy that his son would kill him. To prevent it from happening, he plotted to kill his infant son. But his actions somehow caused the prophecy to come true.
有一部魔法题材的电影也有这样的情节。反派相信预言，说一个7月出生的孩子会杀死自己，从而展开了行动。指挥官阁下，没想到你也有这样揶揄他人的时候。
I just don't want to see you somehow walk into that ending. Bianca releases a sigh, her gaze filled with resignation fixed upon you.
可人们总是无法完全相信自己，时常需要他人的认可与鼓励。连认可与鼓励自己的人都找不到的时候，又盼着神明、先知或者占卜师那样的角色来告诉自己该怎么做，才能避免灾害，找到未来。
Oh my god, that nuts cheese one is terrifying. That is some nightmare feel. Her other ones are adorable.
这对你来说是一种软弱的表现吗？
It is, but it's also a part of our nature. Your response renders her momentarily silent, her gaze shifting to the accumulating snow outside the ruins. Then, unexpectedly, she diverges the conversation to a seemingly unrelated topic.
指挥官阁下，你喜欢花吗？
I do like flowers. Yes. I do. Not yes, we do. But why bring this up suddenly?
听到您的话，想起了一些以前的事。
She got too many to be honest, but it's just a small amount of them. God dang. The privileges of partners with Twitch, I guess. I'm limited. My power self emotes are limited to only, I don't know, 5 or 6, I think. Although, funny enough, I'm allowed to put out a lot more animated emotes than I am not animated emotes. Oh, the infinite possibilities. Lowering her gaze, she begins to regale you with tales of her past in a snowfield.
小的时候，我很喜欢花，花朵盛放再到枯萎的过程，让我觉得很美。
你想留下这些百合花吗？
某一年深冬，我得到了一位流浪者的赠礼。
谢谢你能聆听我的忏悔，修女。这箱百合种球是我女儿死前留下的，我希望您能收下它。
Wow, you're heavily sketched, my dude.
能得到您的信任是我的荣幸。我不该再收下您的礼物了。
那么，您能救救她，救救这些本应盛开的花朵吗？我只是一个流浪汉，无论在前行多久，都没有能让百合盛开的怀抱。花朵是为了盛开才孕育出种子，它们不该跟着我流浪。拜托您了。
雪原不是百合喜爱的环境，我只在举行仪式的时候见过百合，那大多是仿生花。因为喜欢花，也受到了那位流浪者的触动，我收下了那些安置在细沙中的百合种球，把它们分批种在有供暖设备、能控温的房间里。我给了百合合适的土壤、净化过的水、适用的肥料，每日祈祷着它能够健康长大。它才刚刚冒出花蕾，还未能感受绽放的喜悦。我甚至不知道这些花朵是被感染体所摧毁，还是被饥不择食的人们连根拔走了。我没有能力照顾好它们，无论怎么努力，怎么向神祈祷，它们还是被毁掉了。
我知道你爱着那些花朵，为此付出了许多，不要太过伤心。在神的祝福下，生命会回归于大地，换一种方式留在你身边。
可我不想让它过早的回归大地，它本该有盛开的机会。
但我感到你的心在流泪，不要强迫自己放弃爱。我的，
正因为我爱它，才需要放弃它。我保护不了它。
Oh, sorry, Shadow. Welcome. Oh, I was so focused on the story. I was over here reading reading Bianca's days as a sister. Welcome, Shadow. I hope you enjoy the show. I'm really taken by Bianca, honestly. This is my first time meeting her. And I actually quite like her character already.
如果神要你留下它呢？我听到了来自天上的声音，神希望你能继续呵护这些花朵。
为什么？
因为它们只能在你身边活下去。保护百合，也会在未来某一天保护我们自己。
Deep into the story, I don't blame you, definitely. I am deep into the
神父
story.
为了让我不抛弃自己喜欢的花，说了这样善意的谎言。我向来相信神父，自然也相信他说的话，相信被他肯定的我能够成功。 结果，那些百合却一次又一次的枯萎了。到了最后，我只能把所剩无几的种球交给出去换食物的米粒。
你真的要这么做吗？
我已经决定好了，这可以帮大家多换取一些食物，也能让百合留在真正保护它的人手里。
That's why I mentioned Bianca need those headpads. That is so true. She really deserves some headpads. I hope we can pet her. I don't know what what the commandant's relationship with Bianca is, but if I was the commandant and I got Bianca in the dorm rooms, I would give her a little pet.
我尊重你的决定，
Definitely.
只是你要知道，命运向来无常，这未必是最好的选择。
In time, I will find out. Oh, I definitely hope so.
如果终将迈向凋零，对于百合来说，一定是留在你身边更好。
百合怎么会有感情？又怎么会做出选择？这一次，我没有再相信他说的话。
Oh, that's not true, Bianca. Plants are actually highly intelligent.
可正如斯诺神父所说，命运向来无常。你一出发后，再也没有活着回来。那些百合种球是不能食用的品种，对末日中挣扎的人们来说，也没有什么价值，换不到额外的食物。不知被丢到了哪里去。就算百合没说过哪种结局更好，对我来说，这也不是个好的结果。那时，在我心中闪过了一个可怕的想法：如果那些百合是尚不能自己做决定的孩子呢？
Well, Bianca, if it makes you feel any better, I actually have some red water lilies that I brought all the way from China with me that I planted here in America. That lily, I'm telling you, had a journey all on its own. When I first brought it, from China, it was this tiny little thing. And it grew flowers, but it only ever bloomed once. I think it was because I put it in a plot that was way too small for it. And once, all the leaves wilted and the flower finished blooming and wilted, I took the bulb and I took it to Hong Kong with me. Put it in another pot, but Hong Kong apartments are tiny, tiny little things. So once again, it was inside a little pot that was too small for it to really flourish. So it only ever bloomed once in the few years that it was there. Oh, I don't have any pictures now, but I'll take some for you tomorrow when I go to the gardens. Yeah. And let me tell you though, once I took that tiny little red bulb, well, it's not red. The flowers are red, but the bulb itself is brown. Anyways, I took that little bulb to America, and goddamn did it flourish. That bulb was, yeah, it's a family flower basically. It survived through generations. The lily. So Bianca, that lily, I'm telling you, lilies are some thriving. They thrive to survive. Your lily, even though covered in frozen tundra for 5,000 years, is probably still gonna bloom as soon as the sun comes out. Because my lily survived like freaking half a decade in bulb form, barely sucking up energy with the few leaves it's able to sprout from its tiny little pot. And it managed to flourish here in America.
要是我不相信自己，把孩子们送出去，反倒害死了他们，我要怎么面对自己的怯懦？
Children are tougher than you think, Bianca.
是我做错了选择。
不要过度责怪自己，我的孩子。我们的心很脆弱，只有在相信自己能改变困境时，才会勇于付出爱与行动。当我们被恐惧蒙蔽双眼，认为前行一定会导致失败，理所当然地想要放弃，
I need to find it.
这是人之常情。
It's unfortunately on my phone, which is, you know, tracking my face right now. I can't use my phone to search for the photos, but later in Discord, I will send a few of how it looks like. Honestly, it looks goddamn beautiful. And we were able to repot a few of them too. Like, they grew so much that we separated into several plants into several pots, and it still kept growing.
正因为如此，我们才需要向神祈祷，在祷告中看见神走过的路，于他的路上获得前行的勇气。
Oh yes, we got them lilies here.
去祈祷吧，从祈祷中获得相信自己、保护所爱、不去放弃的勇气。
那是我第一次察觉到，相信这种感情中所蕴含的力量。那时我无法相信自己，选择询问神父的意见。相信他善意的谎言时，我留下了白鹤。不肯再相信那些话后，或许故事中的国王，或是像赤阴神祇那些依存于信仰占卜的人，也是因为有着无法相信自己的时候，才会把选择和未来寄托给预言吧。
I have a similar feeling. Sometimes I need recognition from others to press onto. Sometimes I seek answers through fortune telling. I do not seek answers through fortune telling, okay? No, that is the worst possible way. I mean, I don't know if I want... These are both pretty bad options. Why can't we just say, courage you find within yourself or something?
是啊
But alright.
我们都一样。
Lesser evils that you've given me, an option wise.
在清理部队中，我也见过无数这样的悲剧了。有不再相信自己，被迫向无力感妥协的人，也有过度相信自己，不愿克制欲望的人。任何一个没有被卷入漩涡中的局外人，看到他们挣扎在其中的样子，但我永远不会忘记。那些百合是怎么在我的决定中消失的？这件事虽小，却一直在提醒着我，不要忽视人心的脆弱。
They're not dead, I'm telling you, they're not dead. Those lilies, they're just hibernating. Is this why you're still praying?
没错。
Oh my god. You say people always find it hard to believe in themselves. They often need recognition and encouragement from others. If I do so, will you trust me? Trust me, even if I go with you, that future won't happen.
我可以相信，只是有个条件。
A condition?
指挥官阁下，您能对着我抬起自己的手吗？
Thank you for the head pats, Shadow. Okay, here's my hand. Like this? Looking at a human's hand, Bianca shows a faint, bitter smile.
您愿意对我立下一个誓言吗？
What promise?
这是每个清理部队的成员都会对彼此立下的誓言。以此为基础，我们才会自由地选择是否要向对方交付自己的信任与依赖。
I'm listening.
如果有一天我变成了感染体，请您毫不犹豫地杀死我，绝对不要给我伤害您的机会。我知道，比起我，您更加不习惯离别，也更不该习惯它。所以，我不希望我对您的信任和依赖，在未来的某一天，成为您的弱点。
Okay, I promise you. Probably. Only if it doesn't endanger you. Like others members of the Purifying Force, our relationship would never become my weakness. If the day really comes, I would not leave you any chance to hurt me, and I would not hesitate even if it pains me.
那么，我愿意相信你。
You're gonna get so mad when I don't keep that promise and end up saving you anyway. But please, don't carelessly walk into the end because of my promise.
我答应。即使得到了您的誓言，我也不想看到您悲伤的表情。
The icy, pure, holy maiden flashes a gentle smile, firmly gripping those hands. Entirely not far away, please proceed with caution. Okay. Are we trying to avoid them? What are we doing? Oh my god, they're little rabbits. Oh, they noticed us already. Huzzah.
圣女，终于找到圣女了！救救我！救救我！
Yeah, they're angry.
救救我！
Strange. Oh, shite! Bianca! I take it you're going to farm for the normal Bianca and pull a sword.
那些叛逃者竟然对活着的人类。
Alright, tend to the injury. Tend to the injury with first aid kit. Yes. Alright. Oh, phew. At least we're healing her. Oh, I can't move right now. Oh, there you go. Never really found out. Yeah, those are some really mean. Must be jackrabbits, I'm telling you. Jackrabbits, they're feral. There's a farm for a normal Bianca and for a sword. I don't know if I want to farm for normal Bianca, honestly, because this, I believe this coding is only for the S rank Bianca. And if that is so, I think I'd rather save for it and maybe, well, I guess it's no farming for
你
it.
就是他提起过的圣女，请救救我！
There's still time to save her. How? How do we save her?
谢谢圣女大人。
你身上的电磁脉冲环是谁给你安装的？
您是说刚刚被拆下来的那个？我不知道。有个人让我们逃出来找您，还说只有您能救我们。
他在哪里？
在我们的圣坛，圣女大人，请救救我们的圣坛。
Good gracious.
圣坛？你是赤阴神启的教徒吗？
没错，神启之子已经不在了，我们不知道该去何方。圣女大人，请救救我们。
Yeah, we will. I'll try our best. But yeah, when you initially told me to farm, I thought you meant like, you know, saving up and pulling for her, but then I suddenly remembered that she has probably shards in the shop to farm for. And that is a much more acceptable idea.
圣女大人在这里，我不会再害怕你们了。
Oh my god, don't
先
get
让我帮
that
你解除
close.
身上的。
You're both gonna
有人
explode.
帮我把它拆下来了，它就在圣坛附近。
Oh,
会是瑞南吗？
oh, never mind. Okay. Alright, good. I'm glad you're not gonna explode.
这个感染体是瑞南，他的逆源装置被人为破坏了，看来你也被背叛。
That's Renee? Oh my god, her skin's been stripped. Yuck.
《逆源装置被破坏时，损伤到了瑞南的意识海，记忆也会丢失。这和之前的手段很像，趁着场地还没有被干扰，就在这里调查吧。
Okay. Let's check her memories. Or her mind. Load data completes. Mind complete calibration. Failed data missing. Oh, data missing. Confirm to load available data. Analyzing. Successful. Cruel system. Tight conjunction. Or tight junction. This ragged memories are illuminated by one. Let me start over. The ragged memories are illuminated one by the phantom tracer, metamorphosing into lanterns in the chilly nights, revealing themselves to be visitors.
我是瑞南，到你们说的位置了。我受了伤，需要机体修复。
那个临时据点里有医疗箱，自己解决。
叫你们的人来接我。我原本的终端丢了，必须查清它在哪儿。
我查过了，定位信息被屏蔽。如果不是坏了，就是在比安卡的手中。你已经暴露了，接纳你只会进一步扩大风险。你必须除掉比安卡，我们才有可能继续合作。
刚才那场战斗，你也收到记录了吧？就算加上埋伏好的感染体和帮手，我们3个打不过那个魔女。
她受了重伤，只需要再多一步。
可其他人都死了，我也受了重伤。你再派些帮手过来。
帮手就在你身后的房间里。
啊？
Perplexed, Renee turns around and looks behind. So she will show up in rotation for a rival construct in the R&D zone to be removed. Okay. Alright. I guess our S model will probably be in the limited time banners.
那里只有几个难民。
I'll keep an eye out for it. Honestly, my Thunderhead's probably gonna forget all about her. But hopefully I don't. Finger crossed I remember her because of her memorable story.
那些就足够了。你带着他们去那座教堂。我们会派一个人去误导比安卡，让他去教堂救人。
队长会上这种当吗？
我们有我们的计划，你不需要知道。
哼，那些难民又凭什么听我的？
他们是赤鹰神启离群的信徒。我跟他们说，会有一位先知带他们返回圣坛。你只需要顺着他们的意思，扮演一下先知就好了。
离群？我对你们来说，我也是离群的叛徒吧？
知道就好。这是你最后的机会了。
你也别忘了，我是为了再一次见到升格者，才配合你们的计划。
你还有选择的余地吗？你的队长不会原谅你。
就算我的结局没有改变，我也能拉你们下水。
你还记得刚来的时候，有人帮你加强过逆源装置吗？背叛我们会怎么样？不如你亲自试试好了。
Or be like in a standard pity pool and get her. Oh, I don't know, man. I've had pretty bad luck in all standard banners across multiple games, but maybe punishing Grey Raven would change that luck. Who knows? We'll see. Only time will tell.
你们这群畜生！
要怪就怪你和雷恩吧，这都是你们自己的选择。
Data damaged. Searching for relevant information. Loading complete. Commencing analysis. Cruel system. Tight conjunction.
瑞南的感染马上就要超过临界值了，请你救救他！
Don't laugh at my demise, Shadow.
可我已经帮助过你3次了，你该明白，这次不会是免费的。
Base A rank shards show normal shard. Then her first S rank Bianca Veritas will show in the same area, but you may get an S rank selector at some points and can choose her. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's probably a good lookout. I love the fact that you can choose who you roll for in this game. I definitely have to keep a lookout then. Bianca Veritas. Okay. Bianca Veritas. Bianca V, I guess. It would be an easier name to read. Bianca V.
雷恩，你早就和圣歌者……
我们已经认识很久了。雷恩，空中花园也好，经理部队也好，他们总是把你们派遣到这样危险的地方来送死。不过，也不能怪他们。病毒早已渗透了所有地区，没有任何一处土地对你们这样的普通士兵来说是安全的。要是当时没有升格者出手帮忙，你早就成为感染体的一员了，对吧？
你要我做什么？
不行，雷恩，不能协助圣歌者。
原谅他吧，他只是想活下去，再多见你一次。
Renee. But the one you're using is called Bianca Stigmata. Ah, I see. Oh, Bianca Stigmata. Okay. Bianca Eston. Okay.
可是，这样下去的话，你会……
That's alright. I guess I'll just Google her later. I mean, I know what her coding is called, and I think this coding is only unique to her one avatar anyways. Okay, I see. A tragic love story. Classic stories. And of course it did not end well.
对不起，瑞南。最终还要你亲手处决我。
The other two bones are the stairs and sword user. Ah, yes. Yeah, I think the one I own is
我的错。
one of the bow users.
快点动手，瑞南！
让错误在我这里结束吧。
Okay.
你要好好活下去。
Yeah, the Grey Ribbon Stockholm one will probably be a great help. I'll definitely check her out on there if I plan on pulling for her in the future. To make sure I pull for the right one. I don't.
究竟是什么时候走到这一步？
Okay. Your name didn't appear. I didn't know you were gonna read that one, Renee.
抱歉，这次我还是没有办法过来，还有任务。
最开始，只是那家伙在爽约而已。
God, Renee's name disappeared.
养母去世的时候，
There it is.
我们都在执行任务，谁都没有见到他最后一面，也没能来为他送行。说要作为补偿，每年的今天来纪念碑这里给他送花。这已经是你第5次失约了。
可你也失约了3次。
我是在追究这是谁的责任吗，雷恩？
对不起，下个月的今天我一定会来。
Veritas and Stigmata both hit hard. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Although not gonna lie, I quite like the close range weapon wielders in this game. They're really fun to play. I really like the counters and the dodging mechanics that this game offers. Because I don't really play much games that, take actually reaction times.
啊？下个月吗？
So, probably try to get her sword avatar.
下个月也是你的生日了，我们也做过约定，启动日可以和队伍里的人一起庆贺，但生日要一起过。
好吧，我就再原谅你一次。然而，下个月却等来的是他重伤的消息。等他好不容易空闲下来，又轮到千子带领的小队遇险。千子姐说的对，我们应该更专注于眼前的战斗。只有等真正的和平到来时，才能好好相聚。
普通士兵，又有几个能坚持到和平到来的那一天呢？
Veritas lightning or Stigmata is physical. Does element matter that much in this game? I don't actually know, because I don't think I've tried out the different elements. I mean, I'm pretty sure it probably does, but I just haven't noticed any.
不断失约的家伙，好意思问这个问题吗？
She waves goodbye and boards the transporter without looking back.
好好挣扎吧，有缘会在战场或者生命之星再见的。
In war zones, more and in pain cage. Ah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Where the battling
这种事
probably actually matters.
已经不是第一次发生了，一次一次的失望，堆积成了沉默和隔阂。我们渐渐不再沟通。
那些人有什么好救的？烦死了！救下来也还要自己跑出去。
你说的对，再这样下去，我们会比那些家伙死得更早。凭什么？凭什么是我们这些出力最多的人先死？
That's just what it means to be in the emergency worker, my dude. Everybody scores in areas where their elements are required. Required elements, okay.
在部队中，有不少人都抱着这样的想法，憎恨起接下这些任务的比安卡队长。
Bianca, I'm sorry you had to go through this. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm glad that they do that too. Even though it's more of a pain to farm for multiple characters, it does keep the game fresher by forcing you to alternate between your characters and not just sticking to one like I am now. I'm relying solely on Alpha to carry me through every stage I've ever fights since I got her.
救援本就是议会的命令。这些年，执行部队早已不堪重负了。比安卡队长常说，帮助他们，就是在帮助我们自己。
到现在还在帮比安卡说话，你就做好战斗到死也实现不了约定的准备吧。
我只是说这是因为环境，我们也不能独善其身。哎，瑞南。
我已经做好了离别的准备，即使把这句话对自己说了无数次。亲手处决雷恩的时候，我还是感受到了撕心裂肺的疼痛。
Well, I definitely know Alpha's lightning. I don't know if I have anyone that's dark element though.
那不仅是因为死别，更是因为悔恨。如果能再珍惜一点可以相聚的时间，我们是不是就能避免这样的结局？
Oh my god, of course Vera's dark damage. That makes so much sense. That makes perfect sense that she's dark. Dark elemental. I'm completely unsurprised by that. Why didn't I think of that? Honestly, even with her attacks, she definitely exudes dark energy whenever she does her little slices and dashes. And her ultimate literally makes her, you know, spout dark clouds, dark aura around her.
经理部队的队长就在附近调查千子的下落吧。
Her S is lightning. Okay, makes sense, I guess. Well, I don't know if it makes sense, but I guess different elements for the same character keeps them relevant.
雷恩怎么样了？最近都没有看到他。
他因为背叛清理部队，被我亲手处决了。
被你？你怎么能下得去手？
The purple-haired descendant shakes head in disbelief.
我还记得第一次救下他的时候，他在感染体群中拼命挣扎着，大声喊着自己还有没完成的约定。第二次救下他的时候，他说他要做出改变，应该珍惜当下，尽快了却心愿。第三次的时候，他的愿望落空了，调配队伍的申请被拒绝了，发给你的简讯也没有被回复了。
Technically, it's due to a change upgrade, a frame upgrade. I see. Well, seeing how she loves to get herself into reckless situations, I'm not too surprised that she's damaged the point of needing her frame to be upgraded and exchanged. I wonder what events lead her up to it, though. I guess I'll find out as I play the story.
那次救下他后，他终于向我坦白，说他已经失约了无数次，伤害了你无数次，一直想找机会道歉。我曾经真切地期盼着命运不再捉弄你们，可到了最后，他却被你给杀了。
你就不该救下他！
你真的这么想？他的一切都是为了你，你却叫我不要救他。没想到你们这些自诩正义善良的好孩子，也有这么绝情的事。
I see.
我不是这个意思。
Where they
生割者牵扯到这一步，还不如一开始就
不断丢弃同伴，用尸骸来填补地球的伤痕。你还在因为他失约的事恨他吗？
不，我只是不再对他会赴约抱有期待了。
他怎么可能不期待？遗憾是要比爱或恨意还要绵长的感情。
Wrapped in a punishing virus, Lethos controls the virus and wraps his hand gently around Renee's.
瑞南，我只是想救他，只是满足了他的愿望。
Letho lets out a deep sigh.
你还在乎雷恩吗？
Of course she does.
当然，就算他已经死了，我也还是
在遗憾吧。你们都一样啊。他的机体和残留下来的意识骸，应该还留在空中花园接受记忆调查。只要能把他带过来，我就可以试着让你再见到他。
不，你只是想引诱我付出代价罢了。
我不需要代价，因为我无法保证一定会成功，一切都还在实验中。
实验？
你听说过克西拉计划吗？那个计划留下的成果，它在我们这里。
什么？克西拉还在？
是的，那个生下双子的聚合母体，就有他的功劳。把雷恩带来吧，让他完成自己最后的心愿。我已经没时间了。作为红潮入海的始作俑者，要去你的队长那里接受正义的审判了。如果你还需要再想想，就在下次见面的时候再说吧。但到了那时，要向我重新说明自己的来意哦。
你知道自己要去送死，为什么还要去？
接受惩罚，让他人发现怒气，本来就是坏孩子的职责。这是我要付出的代价。当然，我还是会全力挣扎到最后的。再见，瑞南。但愿我们还有下次再见的机会。
可他说完这句话之后，就彻底消失了。为了找到他，我只能去寻找和他有关的蛛丝马迹。
Damn, that music stopped so abruptly, gave me whiplash.
我知道你们在做什么，我已经找到了证据。
拿到证据却不去告诉队长，看来是想做些交易啊。
你们还在和升格者联系吧？
是又如何？
那你们知道霍莎在哪儿吗？他失踪很久了，清理部队也查不到他的下落。
你要做什么？
我和他有个约定，必须再见到他。
原来是这样，那不如你也来协助我们吧。只要成为我们的一员，就能优先更换特化机体。
霍莎呢？
他有时会过来，等他的时候，先来配合我们的计划吧。
先知大人，前面就是我们的圣坛了。
我知道。
好久没有回来了，不知道圣坛还好吗？
放心吧，神会庇佑他的土地。哈莫也答应了，常帮忙过来照看。
Have you ever tried the Anchor Room game mode yet? The Anchor Room game mode? Is that also a part of punishing Grey Ravens?
先知大人，我们会重新找到神奇之子吗？他答应过我要。先知大人，
喂，我已经到教堂了，他什么时候过来？
你先在教堂里面待命，我们。废物！
出什么事了？
有些情况需要确认，你就在那里等着。
Oh, it's a new co-op game for Liv's new coding weekend. Ah, that's the mini game you mentioned in Discord. I see. Is it a limited time event or is it a permanent feature? Hopefully it's permanent because I don't want to rush it. Oh, this one didn't corrupt. Oh, we're just leaving. Never mind. We're entering the church.
请不要离我太远，指挥官阁下。
Ah, limited time. Gotta. Goddamn. Bianca seems nervous. No worries. I'll have to get on it then, I guess. Is it because of that dream?
如果接下来还是按照那个梦来发展，教堂里会藏着许多感染体。
Okay. Hopefully this is your last one, Bianca, because whether or not it's the last one is probably gonna be the last part I do. A shadowy dream. Look, it's not just snow here, but also flowers. See, I told you that lilies are gonna bloom. What did I say, Bianca? Till the 2nd of 8th. Oh, so from the 2nd of 8th till the 4th of 5th. Okay. And you only need to clear 10 stages. Nice. I mean, I don't know how long the stages are gonna last, but if it's only 10, it should be easy enough to fulfill. Stay around Bianca as you've been told. You carefully set foot in 4th, 3rd of 8th. No worries. It's a whole month. It should give me enough time, starting today. I mean, after this section, I can see if we can do a few rounds, if you're willing to play with me. Staying around Bianca as you've been told, you carefully set foot in the church where she grew up as a child. Let's check and see if there's any activity signals coming from around the corridor.
我已经侦查过
And
了，
no worries, Drifter.
教堂内没有任何活动信号，感染度也很低。
With it, Bianca holds up the phantom tracer in her hand, looking disturbed. Slowly, the figures in the device sharpen to view, showing all of you with her hands on the door around the corridor.
阿德琳姐姐，还有另一个我。
I do like they gave off more movement that co-op. Huh. They do one stage first. Ah, I see. Okay, well, it makes sense, you know. Get the tutorials down, understand how it works before playing with other players. Don't worry, these are just virtual images of the past.
先知大人，这是神奇之子请下神迹的地方，请跟我们来吧。
只要回到圣坛，就能得到神的庇护。
哼，圣坛，宗教真是优秀的骗术，只需要几个雕像、一些故事，就把人骗去送死。就是因为这么容易受骗，你们才会被当成毫无价值的牺牲品，沦为实验的材料，已经算是在废物利用了。
您在说什么？
没什么，走吧。让我看看你们说的神迹啊、奇迹啊、庇护啊，究竟是什么东西。
Oh, let me get some tea for. Oh, it's so dry. Having jump buttons. Oh, you get to jump now? More movements. Okay, they're experimenting. I feel like they're making a beta test for weathering waves and punishing Grey Raven instead. Perhaps. Pushing through the door, however, they're utterly surprised by what they see. Once sat on by prayers, the benches now hold pots of flowers, while the morning sun comes through the dusty windows and rain down on the green leaves. Shelves now sit where there used to be little statues, while baskets and wooden boxes all carried mud covering the floor. In all the baskets and boxes were all sorts of flowers, vegetables, and grains, in a quantity sufficient to sustain 5 to 6 people. The only things you find familiar are the fallen statues in the main hall and the old heating system of the church.
是的，这里是被神祝福的地方，所以才能让植物健康生长。
圣女大人还是很紧张的样子。
Occasionally looking your way, Bianca keeps an eye on the virtual images. She looks alarmingly around for any signals of corrupted, as though readying herself for what she knows is about to come. Okay, well, hold your hand, Bianca. Holding hands, so scandalous. In a church, too. There's no corrupted here, because we didn't pick up any activity signals in here. So let's just trust me and trust yourself. A moment later, Bianca finally puts her weapon away and holds your hand, although still vigilant.
先继续调查吧。
The virtual images started moving when Bianca taps on the phantom tracer with her sword staff.
不就是个温室吗？圣什么坛呢？你只是红常说那是圣坛，我都算你用心眼了。
您在说些什么啊？要不是有神庇佑，雪原上怎么可能生长植物？
你们的神原来是供暖系统吗？
怎么可能？刚到这里的时候，供暖系统早就停止运作了，动力燃炉瘫痪了，也没有能源。万幸的是，那时神奇之子还在，他帮我们询问了神奇。 指引我们去很多地方寻找能源，修复供暖系统，这才创造了环境。
哼，指引？难道你们就从没觉得根本就没有神？这些都是你们自己做的吗？
请不要侮辱神。如果没有神的庇佑，我们这些一无是处的人，怎么能让这么多植物生长结果？
There are a few mini games in PGR you can play with friends. Huh? Really? I mean, the only one I've discovered is the fighting one, but if there's many more, I am definitely willing to test them out.
原来如此，你们这群家伙根本就没有相信过自己啊！怎么不去找神奇之子？应该还有一个叫格雷斯的活着吧
？Most are chibi games. Chibi games. Well, I hope their movements are not too restricted, but otherwise, I am definitely interested. I mean, I played a ton of, Animal Crossing and stuff, so my character's always chibi in those games. But even then, their movements are actually quite agile compared to, Honkai Impact's chibi characters, they're a little clunky. I wonder how PGR's chibi character holds up.
一个神奇之子能指引的信徒数量有限，格雷斯大人虽然最受神的宠爱，他也无法再照顾更多的人了。
哦，看来是格雷斯投奔遗忘者之后人满为患了。我记得空中花园也有安排你们去其他难民据点吧？在那里留着不好吗？非要费这么大力气回到圣坛？
那些据点没有容纳我的地方。
这孩子险些被据点的人打死，我也一样。
The Fall Girls game mode for her. Yeah. That's the one I'm mentioning. I am referencing. There you go, that's the word. They, as in those at the refugee sites.
是的，在接受神的启发之前，我也曾是那些暴民中的一员。我自发组建的据点，本就和保育区不一样，那里总是混乱不堪。想要自保，就必须靠武力，这对成年人来说都很苛刻，更别说小月了。
是神启之子大人救了我们。
没错。加入赤阴神启之后，神启之子与红潮向我们证明了死亡不是终点，我们不再害怕，也不再因为恐慌而发生冲突了。那位大人总是说，无论我们喜欢雪原上的现实，还是红潮中的往事，他都会借助神启来指引我们。所以，您看，这座圣坛就是神启的证明。
哦，看来是那个神启之子教了你们怎么修供暖系统，又教了你们怎么种菜，所以你们就在这里留下来了。
他们都前往红潮往事了。
哼，只剩下你们几个活下来了。神启之子呢？不对，按照你们的说法，应该是前往红潮往事了吧？
不，神启之子大人没有前往红潮往事。他为了保护我们，身受重伤，濒死之时却决意不肯回归红潮。
那他去了哪儿？
Okay, well, I guess that one didn't translate half the things he said. Basically, he was badly injured, and because of that, he was not allowed to cross the red tide.
神启之子说，他这一生已经足够痛苦了，一点儿也不想借红潮延续自己的痛苦，然后就跳了进去。
我们不知道他为什么要这么说。 不知道他为什么要这样选择，不知道我们接下来该怎么办，只能守着这里，打听其他神启之子的消息。
后来，有个人说，只要通过神的试炼，就能让我们再次见到他。在跟着那个人离开之前，我们把圣坛委托给了一位据点的友人，作为交换，他这段时间 可以采摘圣坛里的蔬菜，
可他们做了那么多尝试，最终却说我们没法通过试炼。
对，
然后你们这群废物就到了我这里。
请不要侮辱我们，即使你是先知，也和我们一样没有通过试炼。
没有通过试炼？
送我们离开的人说， 那位先知虽然能预知神启，却是一个和你们一样无法通过试炼的人。
What kind of test are we talking about here?
先知大人非常不愿意接受这件事，实话告诉他之后，他就和我们吵了起来。
别把我和你们混为一谈！
盖伊爷爷和他吵了很久，好不容易说服了他，他却突然哭了起来。
Looking down, Bianca rubs Renee's nameplate in her hand.
我只是想再见到他一面，是不是我却走到了这一步？
我们也是啊，我们也只是想再见到神启之子。
Seeing these people that she thought were no better than garbage, Renee finally realized how alike they were. Congratulations, Renee, you are now an empathist. Empath. Renee burst into laughter, finally stopping in tears.
是啊，我们根本就没什么不同，不相信自己，想要借助别人的力量。我甚至 从来没有觉得自己错的有多离谱。我本以为那只是一点点小的错误，可这些错和认知的偏差堆积在一起，早就积攒到足以活埋自己的程度。
Renee looks up at the statue before her.
比安卡队长，
你曾说不想放弃这些信徒，也会不想放弃我的时候。
Of course. She then answers her own question.
不，我已经越过了那条线，不在你的原谅范围里了。我到底有什么资格去嘲笑别人？
还有机会，先知，现在我们团结在一起，一定还能找到神奇。
Renee is ready to say something in response when her terminal starts buzzing.
情况有变，比安卡申请了灰鸦小队的援助，我们派过去的人被干掉了。你丢失的终端给他帮了大忙。
什么？
你必须为自己的错误负责。我还是会诱导比安卡来这座教堂。你叫那些难民信徒去找他，他们身上有电磁脉冲环，我已经远程打开了倒计时启动。
想用他们的命来杀比安卡吗？
废物本来就没有必要被珍惜，我们只是在废物利用。只要你完成了这个任务，我就让你去见升格者。
上次和上上次还有上上上次，你也是这么说的。你只是在骗我，和骗他们一样，没什么区别。
Well, her speech in Chinese was a little more. It was like last time, last time, and the last time. It was all lies.
收起你的情绪，我只是其中一个对接人，也只是在按照要求办事。你对我发脾气，改变不了任何事。
Yeah, I think she needs some therapy.
你也是在按照要求办事，我也是，他们也是，我们都没有什么区别。
我可没有你这么废物。
是啊，在今天之前，我也这么想。
切断通讯之后，他就丢掉了那个终端，叫我过去，说要解除我身上的试炼环。那时我才知道，那个环到底是什么。可是他才刚给我拆掉，头上就发出了“砰”的一声。
Oh dear.
他看起来好难过，好像浑身都很痛，却还是在叮嘱我们。
来不及了，你们快走！去找那位和这片雪原一样洁白的圣女，她正在赶过来的路上。她和我这种虚假的先知不一样，她一定能救你们。快逃！我就要变成感染体了，离我远一点！快走！
Oh dear.
然后我们就遇见了你。盖伊的身体还算硬朗，他跑得最快。
阿德琳姐姐，盖伊爷爷还能回来吗？
I'm sorry, Mooney, but he exploded when he arrived to us. Holding Moni in her arms, Adeline shakes her head.
圣女大人，我们接下来要怎么办？
如果你们不想去难民据点，能收留你们的，就只有跟随遗忘者的格蕾丝了。
可那位神启之子已经无法再接受更多人了。
I can help. Can we? What can we do to help? I will ask for resources to be sent the Forsaken's way once Purifying Force is done with the mission report. The resource will be used to expand Scarlet Revelation there. How does that sound, Captain?
这件事就交给议会来决定吧。在具体的方案出来之前，你们能作为证人跟我们去空中花园的直属保育区吗？
Okay, fantastic then. It's
过
arranged.
去了，会有危险吗？
My team will keep you safe.
谢谢。指挥官阁下，我也会尽快完成排查，让清理部队恢复正常运转。
I got it. I'll be in touch with Lucy and ask them to come here to pick us up then.
麻烦你了。
Bianca looks at you thankfully, then lowering her hand and tightening her grip around the nameplate in her hand, she walks up to the fallen statue in heavy steps.
圣女大人在难过了。
I bet she is. Bianca, are you still looking for activity signals? Seemingly lost, she looks around the plants.
侦查已经结束了，这里很安全，也和那个覆满积雪的教堂不一样。这样就好，不会让您受伤就好。
That's not all you wanted to say, though, is it?
对于已经发生的罪行，我从未怀疑过清理部队的处理方式，但我一直都不想等到这一切发生之后再去处理。就像他们曾经说的那样，我们没有那么多合理的帮助。
And that's why we need to count on one another. You're no god, and it's not on you to save everyone. People need to pay for the wrongs they did, and people who can't control their emotions seem silly to me. As far as it goes, there's nothing you need to worry about. Everyone can feel lost every now and then, and the times we live in only makes life more difficult, which is why we need to rely on one another. Turning around, Bianca looks at you intently.
您说的对，我也有被感情蒙住双眼，无法理性判断的时候。因为有您在这里，我才没有迷失方向。还记得我说过的那个梦吗？
You look very blonde in this one. Walking over to the flowers, Bianca sat down before the statue.
那个梦的终点就是在这里。您孤身一人来到这座教堂，没能察觉到被白雪掩埋、暂时停止活动的感染体，只看到了再次彷徨的我。梦中的一切都很模糊，唯独您的表情，我怎么都无法忘记。
Right then, the clock starts ticking again, when the past and future cross each other's paths.
就这样，您给了我伤害您的机会。当火药小队的其他人赶到这里的时候，
Closing her eyes, Bianca says no more.
在这里成为修女的时候，神父曾对我说，要理解心的脆弱。 恶魔与神皆因此不灭。无论对错，无论法律如何规定，人类都无法避免被感情支配，也因此产生爱恨、伤害与保护。或许在将来的某一天，积雪彻底覆盖教堂的时候，我会再一次遇到背叛，在这里走向长眠吧。
The prediction didn't say that's happening now, at least. Look, it's not just snow here, but also flowers. And also, why did we say that? It makes it seem like we're predicting that she's gonna die here in the future rather than now. The human reaches over. We reach over with a small bundle of pink. Where in the world did we pull this pink roses out? We pulled it out from our ass. The human reaches over with a small bundle of pink roses. Oh, Moonlee gave it to us. Okay. Glad we have an explanation. Because she thought you were down and asked me what to do to cheer you up.
指挥官阁下，
There are people here that you saved. And I'm here too. Not all hope is lost. Because we still have time to make changes before it's too late. We need to do better than the kings from all those stories who got led down the path of destruction.
改变。
Yes, and this church is changing too. Starting with you, I suppose, as all story goes.
是啊，这座教堂也在改变。
Bianca let out a sigh as she breaks into a smile. Oh.
指挥官阁下，可以把那些玫瑰戴在我的发饰上吗？我想记住今天的事，记住您的话，记住雪原也能让花盛开。
Sure thing.
谢谢。
Oh, that is a nice view. Oh my god. Why are we looming over you like this? It doesn't matter. That would make a fantastic background. Oh my god. That's so nice. I don't know how to turn it off. Is this how I turn it off? No, that's just the dialogues. I can't turn off the info screen. Thank you. How does it look? You look fantastic, girl. Those are some tiny little roses though, but I guess you can't expect too much from flowers grown in the winter. Thank you for the tea. Shadow. I take a little sip. It's pretty.
这套涂装
pretty view too.
也不再只是走向雪原的梦了。就像艺术协会的人所说的那样，它变得更像是新娘的礼服了。以前的我从未想过，雪原上也能栽培出这么多植物，也从未如此渴望过，以雪原为主题的涂装能坠饰上花朵。你来到我身边之前，我本已经做好了赴死的准备。梦的结局。
It's not just because of me, though. Lucia and Liv only made it back out alive from collecting the corpses because of your reminder. Nodding with a smile, Bianca turns to look at the thriving plants around her. I'm sure they brought these plants about with courage. Courage that they got from faith, that is.
没错，即使要借助一个虚幻的信念才能相信自己，他们也还是做到了。
So what's the plan? Bianca lets out a sigh.
最坚固的束缚，永远不是锁链或残酷的惩罚，而是温暖的家。升格者们深知这一点，一直在假意伸出援手来诱导背叛。我们不该去苛责他们内心不够坚定，就像您所说的那样，没有人应该习惯背叛与离别。这些离别与痛苦，无论在客观角度上看起来孰轻孰重，都会留下伤痕。只有足够温暖的家，才会让人想要留下。我们需要向他人倾诉，获得鼓励，互相填补痛苦造成的裂痕。为此，我想做出改变。
That means adjusting the members of the purifying force, I presume.
这只是其中一步，还有很多想改变的地方。我需要列出详细计划，还要提交给议会审核。刚刚在溯源装置呈现的记忆中，也捕获到了其他叛逃者的声纹，还得知克西拉很有可能在升格者那里。凛冬计划和升格者依然有联系，这一点我倒是不太意外。每当抓住他们的把柄，他们都能想办法回避彻查。有时是替罪羊，有时则是一份足以将功抵过的成果。
Got a whole lot to deal with there, I see.
我绝对不会原谅那些自作聪明的人。在这一点上，您也一样。
No, I'm definitely not like that. What are you accusing me of right now, Bianca? Me?
灰鸦小队是大家眼中的英雄小队，
No.
拥有很多特权。即使有时不那么合规，也不会那么快被定罪。你也因此与升格者接触的最频繁，请一定不要被他们卷入其中。
Do I look like someone that might get in trouble? Yeah, probably.
我当然相信你。或许是因为我无法想象用箭矢对准您的那一天，才会像这样反复提起。
I don't like this foreshadowing. Are we gonna get corrupted? We're definitely gonna get corrupted, aren't we? That's gonna be the end of the story. We're gonna die, and then Lucia's gonna be crying. And then the end. Commandant dies. I can promise you that it's never gonna happen. You know what? No, we're not gonna make any promises. We don't want to be breaking any promises, okay? It sounds like a foreshadowing.
您是在指什么呢？和我一起去审讯室详细谈谈吧。
Oh, come on, I was just kidding.
只是玩笑吗？
Yes. Definitely. Bianca says with a sigh.
指挥官阁下，请不要在这种事上戏弄我。
Apologies. Your terminal beeps, signaling that Lucia is around. Lucia's almost here. Time to rendezvous.
好。
Gently, Bianca grabs the human's hands as she stands up before the statue. Before exiting the church, Bianca turns back and takes one last look at the unmoving clock, seeing her young self standing under it with the Godfather.
百合花怎么会回答留在哪里更好？请不要为了安慰我而说谎。
White and pure snow, flowers now stand over the ruins once soaked in tears. No longer the young girl that would pray to God, she clenches her weapon and, like all struggling in the face of doomsday, walks the earth in place of God, God that has allowed all to occur under his very nose. We knows that there's God, that their God we knows that there exists no God. We will not stop praying. Yay! Finished! Okay, let's check out this thing. Where is it anyways? It's in the co-op. Is in the side. I'm assuming it's in the side. This is where the events happen, right? Event records? No, that doesn't look right. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Another one down. The studies. Up to Lulu, top right. Right, anchor room? Oh, anchor room. Yes, that's what you said before. For a fast way to get... thank you, Drifter. Thank you for mentioning it. Let's see. Commandant, welcome to the anchor room. It's an all-new special operation. Let's learn about the special features before starting the battle. Equip the support chip to get bonus abilities. Tap to select selected support chip. Start battle. Okay, begin huts. Welcome, young bishop. Thank you. And thank you for redeeming some tea. I may not have any tea to share with you, but I'm definitely enjoying my green tea. And thank you for the sunglasses as well. Identify authorization passed. Environments parameters setup complete. Battle data loaded. Guide tutorial activated. Good afternoon. Welcome to the simulated training program. Please follow the guide and complete the training course. Please note that the matrix feature is not loaded in the data space due to port compatibility. In this space, dashing does not consume energy. Please use this to your advantage. I hope you enjoy the show, my friend. Really, no energy. Oh my god, infinite dodges? Fantastic. Let's move on to the second part of the tutorial. I'm gonna ask him for... Okay. Ask him for... what? He's sitting next to you. Oh. I see. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the show together. Let's move on to the second part of the tutorial. The leap feature is loaded. Please tap the leap button to try it out. Leap. But it's L. It's gonna be LL for ultimate and jump. You have successfully crossed the gap with the You have successfully crossed the gap with the leap feature. The second part of the tutorial is over. Please move on. Now let's start the third part of the tutorial. The tutorial about data hunting position anchors. Please pay attention to the red column ahead. Tap the attack button to hit the instant targets and activate the corresponding mechanism in the map. Now please hit the instant trigger to open the gates. Is it this thing? It's glowy. Okay, it's not. Maybe it's that thing. Yes. Core ability, data hunt positioning anchor unlocked. Guide tutorial starts. Multiple versions of data hunt position anchors are in development at the moment. Do you want to unlock this style devour? Using the position anchor wisely to leap over rigged terrains, perform data positioning hunts, and realize other features. When there is a collectible, anchor ports within range of the data hunt's position anchors. Pull yourself to the anchor with the positioning anchor. Please adjust your vision to select the anchor ports. You're enjoying? Well, I am glad, my friend. I'm here to entertain. How do I click on it? Maybe I need to get closer. Oh, I can't attack in mid-air. Adjust your vision and select anchor ports. How do I select anchor port? Drifter, help. I don't know how to anchor port. Oh, like this. Never mind. I'm literally looking at them. I thought I had to click something. Left, right, then center. I see. Alright, that makes it a lot easier. Now what? Where are we going? Oh, cute. Oh, shite. Wait, we're going so much higher than where it's... Is this not where we're going? Okay, well, I guess not. I guess we're oh, gods. Oh, gods. Holy perspectives. Some of the inactive anchor ports also need to be activated by the instant trigger. Okay. Tap the game's... Yeah, sorry, Cypress. I forgot to change it from the last time I streamed Honkai Impact the 3rd. Oh, my bad. I don't know if I can even change it after the recording's done, but I will definitely attempt to do so. Okay, attack, hit the button, instant trigger. Excuse me, I'm trying to go up. Okay, there you go. It's a little clunky, but I forgive you, Grey Raven. It might just be me, might be user error though. How am I? I am doing fantastic. It is near the weekends for me, and I just finished a major project, so I am good. Of course, I still have a final exam that I need to finish by Sunday. Luckily, it's 2 hours, and we can, open books. It's so it's fine. Not looking forward to it though. What can I say? But besides that, I'm doing fantastic. How are you, Cypress? Hopefully your weekend, or whatever day you are on, is treating you well as well. And why are you waiting the last message? I'm a procrastinator, man. I'm procrastinate so goddamn hard. I sit on my homework until it is like the last hour that it is due. You know what though? Somehow I always get A's on them. So I feel like that's probably why I keep procrastinating too. And okay, I have Saturday request off, so 3-day weekend. Nice. That's always fantastic. This moment of training, data hunts position anchor. Please use the position anchor properly to connect the anchor and advance to the next target point over the regular super route to reach the next target point. Where is your target point? Oh, guys. Okay. where am I? Oh. Oh god, some Resident Evil level camera angles right now. Oh, almost didn't make it. This is the end of the tutorial on Explore. Next up is the tutorial on data hunting. Please advance to the training ground field to complete the remaining contents of the tutorial. Okay. More like old Devil May Cry. I've never played the old Devil May Cry, but if this is how their camera works, I may never play it. You have arrived at the training field. The target has a large simulated data. Don't worry, it will not attack you. In the play that okay. Oh, if they ever go on sale, I'll consider it. Cypress, just for you. Use the pull feature of the data hunt position anchor to pull yourself quickly to locked targets. Okay. Tab. And blast. Use the anchor realm attack on specific parts using core speed up cracking process. Their firewall. Oh, we're literally attacking their firewall. Like now. I have no idea what now is actually. But I'll probably check it out. Please try to hack at the head or forearm of data. Okay. Or the head. Maybe the head would be more effective. There you go. Are we supposed to use the trigger? Is that what we're doing? Let's see. Can we change? No. It's just targets to the middle of you. After the data is hit and becomes immobile, all characters in the battlefield can achieve 3 red ping effect once with 1 skill orb. Blue Harikara? I think it is. Uh-oh, it's moving. A data gap will appear in the broken parts. Use the hunts feature in the data hunts positioning anchor in the data gap. Tap the positioning anchor and hunt the data gap. Okay. Is that what this dragon is called? Oh, look at that! Some pre-alpha attack patterns. In actual battle, signal orbs are generated twice as fast on the ground. Ping signal orb to deal greater damage. Pinging an orb will ping the adjacent orbs of the same colors. Well, I've no... Oh, shite, I shouldn't have used all the orbs. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, good. I'm not stuck. Oh, my orbs, man. I already pre-used them. There are 3 consecutive signal orbs of the same color. After the signal orb ping, up to 2 automatically trigger and deal massive damage. Okay. Perform a manual ping to make the orb on both sides collide and achieve 1 auto ping. Ah, I see. Okay. The basic tutorial's over. Advanced tutorials started. Oh, shucks. Advanced tutorials? Come on now. I tried this game a few months ago. I couldn't get used to it. It's alright, Cypress. Every game, you know, have different taste. No worries. I completely understand. The hunting form will only last for a limited time in real battle against the data. Deal enough damage within the time limit to make the data piercing rate display on the top of the screen reaching 100. Data hunt's position anchor will completely fix the data gap part of the ground. When all the fragile parts have been fixed, the data will be completely located and orbital buster can be triggered to eliminate the data. Next up, the operational training. Okay. Is it behind us? Oh, it is. thought we were moving to the next stage. hackable part detected. You have used the Hans feature. Are we slicing off its limbs?
红莲之火在绽放。
Oh my. Look at that. Fancy footworks. Is that it? Is there anything else we're supposed to do? Do we have to hack this part out too? Game? Or maybe we're just gonna attack him until he dies.
目标锁定，休想逃走。红莲之火在绽放。
Combat training complete. Please advance to this eviction point to exit the simulated training ground. Fantastic. Where is it? Where? Oh my, that's a very fast spinning portal. It's a little threatening. Alright, let's get out of here. Command the operation to eliminate abnormal data is now available. Select a chapter on the left. Confirm. Here's the rewards and join other commanders once you're ready. Yes! Alright. Alright, we're not gonna... Oh, we can choose. Well, we use our girl. I don't know, our most familiar. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready, Drifter? Are you here? I'm gonna invite you. Two kids online too. I wonder if he's gonna come on over. I'm gonna invite him anyways. Invite both people. Make sure you turn off. Yeah, I've turned it off. I need a quick though. People will be joining very quickly. Drifter! Welcome, welcome. Can we play with the same characters? No, probably not, huh? I imagine not. I have no idea what this is. Chip stats. I have no chips. Never mind. It's useless. Useless to me. You ready? Yeah, we're ready, Drifter. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I think this is a new game, so I don't know how much we're gonna be able to carry each other, but I will try my best. It's okay if we fail. It'll be on me since I've got the stronger character. Whoa! It's fine, because we got infinite dodges in this mode, so it's alright.
目标锁定。目标，我休想逃走！风起浪吧！
Where are you attacking? Girl, you're like missing the dragon. God dang, ow.
目标锁定，休想逃走！红莲之火在绽放。
Is he dead? Nice. Oh, at least y'all still co-op. Yeah. Oh yeah! They said they're gonna turn off. I'm going back to the third co-op, didn't they? I wonder what led to that decision. Maybe they'll make a better co-op system with part 2 around. Oh, shite. I thought you're dead. You're not dead. Maybe staying up high will keep me safe. Huzzah! Oh, as there no sounds. I beat the dragon so hard that it beat the sound out of the game system. Oh, there's the like. Here, I'll add you as a friend again. Double friend. Let's see. Oh, do I need to play it 10 times? Can we just keep playing it 10 times? Or does it have to be different levels? Is that how it works? I have no idea. Free camo is currently not supported in Anchor Realm. Switching to classic mode. No, okay. Unsure. Alright, let me just check, I guess. Check the events. Yes, I will leave for now. Let's see, where events shop? Okay, yeah, that's got 1 out of 1. This one got 0 out of 5. Mission. Incomplete. And these give me the skin. Ooh, give me some nice, delicious pool fodder though. What's that? Hornbreaker? Mountain crumbles, Grimhorn shatter, a testament to the glory of defeating this source of Grimhorn data. Interesting. Where are you? Where are you? Where your skin is not here. Okay, our skin is not here either. Member storage group shit. Is here? Here maybe? No, that's just member storage. Yeah, there's definitely different. No, this is just what we have. Chip group. I have no idea how this works. We don't have anything in that one. Maybe we have something for a smaller one? No, we do not. Okay. Like, not far down. Not far down. I'm not sure where though. Is it here? Maybe I'm blind. Oh! There it is. Why is her face cut off, man? I couldn't even see that as a skin. That was some weird discombobulated body. Okay, Asian peacock. There you go. Her face is cut off. It's only showing her chin. Okay, but yeah, there she is. She leaps over neon reflections, vaults walls that divide and zips across unknown rooftops. Chains, wires, grills, and flickering crimson lights never slow her down. She weaves through the sealed-off zones, visiting her target one by one. After tending to the wounds of a disarmed guard, she points to a display case and asks with utmost seriousness, "May I borrow that, please?" She says. Okay. Well, at least the first stage count. 1 out of 10. I guess just to be safe, we should do these progress ones. Looks like we can do that one 5 times. With different levels though. Okay. Coolio. There we go. Invite. Oh, Daffil. Oh, I don't know if he wants to play, but I'll send him an invite anyways. So he can choose not to play if he doesn't want to, of course. Yeah, no chip stuff. No idea how this chip system works. Maybe it's some Las Vegas gambling chips that we need to gain to upgrade ourselves. Alright, let's go. We're fighting the same dragon, it seems. Yeah, why are they so sparse? What's up with my matches? Keep jumping, maybe? Jumping on him. Maybe that helped me do some damage. Okay, it's definitely not that. Not it. Ow. Ah. Okay. Alright, I see these are some serious battle now. The first one was just a warm-up. Oh dear. Oh, sorry. You're down. You're down. Give me a second. Ah! Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're fine. How'd you recover? Hell off. Come here. Can't slice fast enough. It's going sicko mode. Alpha, where are you when I need you? Oh my lord. Ow, ow, uh-oh. Dead. Oh, man. Oh, I reboot 2 times. That's what the button does. You guys are so far away. Can I just jump to them? Jump, jump, jump. Jump. Can't jump. Oh my lord, this flippin' dragon, man. I swore I dodged that one. Maybe I need to dodge backwards or something. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh my god, we're almost got it, Oh my god. Aha. Why are they so scattered? It's like the worst patterns ever. shit. How do I heal you? F to help. Ah, shit.
目标锁定。给我怀观他的。
What are you doing? Attack! Lucia, please. Now is not the time to stand around and observe the scenery. We got a big ass dragon that's trying to eat our ass. What am I doing wrong? My regular dodging strategy does not seem to work. What? Scheiße. Go! Go, Drifter. Shite. Jesus. Little dragon, chill out. Is there any ranged characters that we could have selected? No, I noticed any. Might just be because I don't know the skin, you know? I'm just gonna use them as is, no matter how scattered they are. Ow! God dang! Oh gracious! I got smashed by his little butts. Sorry, Drifter. I'm on the countdown. Gotten 0 reboots left. Go, Drifter, go. I'll be here as an audience to watch you. Oh dear. Did we both die? Yeah, I know. It's hard. I don't know what this boss's deal is, man. I guess we'll have to maybe grind. I don't know how to grind though. This is only the second thing we fight in this event. Yeah, here, we'll leave the challenge for now. Destroy up to 3 non-rescue reboots. Okay, yeah. Destroy part to damage data. Oops, let me just dash it. sorry. Friends of the internets. Let's see. Bianca. Ah, she's bold. Okay. Maybe these two would be good. What is cheap? I keep looking at this. I don't know how to equip them though. Batch equipped? There's nothing to equip. I ain't got no. Maybe I need to go to the shop. Let's see. Yeah, that was painful, man. Going. See, check group. No, that's not it. Storage? Tutorial class. Support supplies, maybe. But we don't have enough for anything. That's the issue. Got 5 of these cloud units. And all the chips are super expensive. Stress supercore. I need a stress supercore right about now. The cheapest one is like 30. We got 0, and a whopping 0 in comparison. And I don't think there's any other missions we can do. Maybe we can just do the first one over and over again? I don't know if it would count though. Alright, I'm gonna just try doing the first one since it's much easier. I wonder if it would work as it counts multiple rounds of defeating the same enemy. If it doesn't work, I will, you know, here I'm gonna change it to a range attacker. To how do I change to a range attacker? Change this girl. How do I change? I know you're in battle. How do I change? Nani. Oh, so I can't read. I can't read at all. Oh, hey, it's allowed. 2 of the same characters. Nice. Yeah, well, I'll do one of these, and then I'll go back and check if it counts as a second, you know, second completed stage. If it does, we can just keep grinding out this one until he gets her skin. It feels a little cheesy, but who cares if it's part of the game? Hey, you did not have those attack earlier. What gives? Oh my god, did you become strong? I hope not. Ow. God dang. Am I even hitting him? It might be too far. Ah, don't look at me. Ah. I guess it holds him down a little bit. Huzzah! Okay, let's see if that counts. Let's see if that counted. Oh, what is this? Oh, right, there was a phase 2. I forgot about the phase. Oh man, does that mean the second dragon we fought also had a phase 2? We couldn't even defeat his first phase. That's gonna be tough. Oh, gracious. Okay. There's no need to shoot missiles at me. Rude. gracious. Okay. Well, we got 3 tires, so it's fine. We're too far. Yeah. Take those out. God dang. God, okay, calm the hell down, Azula. Enough the blue flames.
无处可逃。目标命中，目标赎罪，休想逃走。罪恶，红莲。
Terrible matches, but whatever, I guess.
目标锁定。
Over here giving us the colors of the rainbow. One of each color. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ah! Flew over you. Okay. Is it just me, or is that one a little tougher? Alright, yes. Alright, let's see if that one counts. I only got badges for this because it includes the data. It hunts down data. Receive 5,000 damage. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. Leave team. Does it count? Did it count? Or is it mission? Milestone mission. It did! Look at that! That means we can literally just play the easiest stage 10 times and get the skin then. Are you feeling up for it, Drifter, or do you want to leave that for next time? Because this stream is quite long already. We're at 3.5 hours in. How are you feeling, Drifter? Because it's going to be quite a grind. Yeah? Okay. It's not gonna. Honestly, I don't know if my phone will have enough battery for it. Alright, let's do this as quickly as possible then. I'm gonna try your little bomb girl character. I forgot to invite you. Drifter. Come on over. Time boost increased by 50. Yes. I have no idea what the hell this does. Alright, yeah, so we're just gonna grind until we drop. Until we get the character. Uh-oh, my phone just died. Speaking of the devil, I guess. I'll be frozen for a bit. Taking a little nap, I guess. Damn. Bam, bam. Ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch. I love the sounds her character makes though. It's got that almost movie-like explosion to it.
目标锁定，目标锁定。我快关他上！目标锁定。
So you know what? I changed my mind. Maybe after this I'm gonna resign for the day after all. Oh, it's different. What? Interesting. What is happening? What in the world? Do you know where the dinosaurs? Where's the... Oh, there he is. Oh, he looks a little different. Look at that. Oh dear. So it was not my imagination that the second round seemed a little harder. It is definitely harder. How was I supposed to... Oh shit, I was supposed to go into pillars. I see. Okay. Ouch, ouchie, ouch. Attack her. Attack him. His little damage boxes are kind of hard to aim. They're quite small for such a large beast. Huzzah! Okay, so... Oh, is there gonna be a third phase? Oh my lord. 3 phases. I am learning more and more with each battle. I think he looks a little different here too. I don't remember those blue sabers popping out of his arms earlier. And it might just be me not paying attention though. I'm not too sure. I was hoping that launching myself like Spider-Man can avoid his missiles, but I don't think it's quite working. Don't tail swipe me, how could you? The music's gone. This is a little awkward. music's gone. My phone's dead. Damn. Die faster! We're so close. Chop that tail off. Hell. Oh my god. Yay! Yippee! Not bad. I like this girl. But okay. It's so strange. I'm not quite sure how it works. But it seems that, yeah, we are getting better. And it seems that every other one, it gets a little harder. But the rewards is the same though, unfortunately. Alright, well, thank you, Drifter, for playing. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. My phone just died and it looks like my little avatar is tired for tonight too. Yeah, model's dead. It's dead. Today's a long session, almost 4 hours. Yeah, maybe in time I'll figure out how in the world I'm supposed to beat the level 1. Yeah, so far you can just grind the first one all the way until you get 10. No, don't clown me. He's sabotaging my looks. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna use up all my serum on the winter mints. Over winter, not winter mints. There you go. Get some mail. I don't have mail. I don't know why the alarm's there. Events. Ooh, nice. Finish the events. Get some nice rewards from that. Guide. What? Well, that doesn't count as a co-op mission, I guess. Huh. Interesting. Well, doesn't matter. We'll fulfill that eventually anyways. Thank you, Drifter. I shall try my best. Also, the funniest thing I've discovered. If you want to pet them, I mean, you probably know already, but I discovered it recently. It's that you can pet them really quickly. And not only that, it eats up your attempts. So if you do it fast enough, it goes from 3 out of 3 to 0 out of 3. You just pet them super aggressively. And you pet them 3 times. You just gotta... And ta-da! It's fantastic. Yeah, I loved it. I love that it's an option to do so. And quickly pet all your little Sims who's living there. Alright, claim my dailies before I forget. Again, call it a day. Not too bad. We've been very productive today. Finished an entire section, discovered what the, anchor realm is like and how to counter it. Let's see. Oh god, that's a lot of money to make before I upgrade again. It's paused. Why is it paused? Oh, because it's out of food. Well, whatever. Oh wait, hold on. Something new? No, just events. Alright, well. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for being here. I hope everyone... Oh, thank you for another sunglasses redemption. Sorry, my mom. I'm dead as hell, man. My avatar's dead. I'm dead. Time to sleep. Night, night, everyone. Until next time. Bye-bye.